Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi.
How are y'all doing?
Good to see everybody in chat. Thank you for being here. And look who I've got with me. Well, let's see. This way and this way. Yes.
Forever
Got
here.
Curtis and Gigi from the Nuthouse are here. So thank you guys for being here. And
We need to
Lulu's
touch
on
base.
vacation. She's on vacation, right? Lulu?
Yeah, she went camping.
Right?
Camping.
She sent pictures, and it looks so cozy and beautiful where she's at. I'm like, I want to be there. I'll go there in my mind, and
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So, if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe for all three channels. We are all simulcasting. So, please do that. Or I should say the other two are simulcasting off of mine. Yes. But let's see who we got with us. And we'll say hello to you guys. Mr. Maurice was here. I don't know if he is or not.
How are you?
And Katharina's here. Hi, Katharina.
Hello, how are you?
Jackie Jacaranda.
Jaja.
only.
And there's a bunch of squirrels in here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Not the squirrels.
And Bernadette. Hey there.
Bernadette, how are you, darling?
And Carmen Karen.
How are you, dear?
Hello.
And Natalie.
Natalie, how are you?
And Marilla.
Marilla.
Hi.
And I'm still scrolling. Oh, look who's here. Jesse.
Jessie.
Yay.
So Jesse wants to know if you've ordered a laptop yet.
Not
Gigi.
yet, Jesse. I'm trying. I may have to switch money from one account to another, and rob Peter and pay Paul, and all that good jazz. But I'll get it figured out. Maybe, hopefully.
Careful, Peter may be broke.
Oh my gosh. Working
All
on
right.
it.
Let me see where I was here. All right. We got Jesse. Next is Katharina. I already said Katharina. Let's try again. Squirrel. Oldwin Walker. Sherry is
Hey,
here.
how are you, dear?
And Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hey, how's it going,
Sherry
girl?
and Mary.
Cherry and Mary.
And Kaja. Hello.
Hello, my dearest. How are you?
Jesse loves the squirrels. Good.
Yay.
Yes.
We love you too.
Gretchen's here. Hey, Gretchen.
Hi, Gretchen.
Hey, girl. Welcome again. Hello again. Bernadette.
And
Hi.
Venus. Hi, Venus.
Venus. How are you,
Yes,
my dear?
our girl Venus.
All right. So that's where we're at right now. And we're going to get started in just a moment. So Curtis has been busy with lives. This is your fourth today.
Oh my god.
So he's got me beat because this is only my third. So
Oh, you're out Supermaning Superman?
Right?
What?
yeah.
And I'm lazy. It's my first and only for the day. But to be fair, I did get my second book uploaded to Amazon, so it should be available soon. So and
Awesome.
got a video, got that up. So it's not like I've been completely lazy today, I guess I don't do as many
Right.
lives in one day because I'm doing other stuff too. But yesterday
Agreed.
I did two yesterday, and I got up early because Curtis was like, I want to do a 1 o'clock. And I'm like, bro, I'm usually still sleeping. But I got up and I had a blast, and it was fun getting to see Energestics where he works. Like
I wanted to be there so bad, and I was fighting with
you
my internet. So
you popped in, and we were like, hello, and then
yeah, I had to pop in because I had to get the the simulcast off. And
Oh,
so, yeah, I was doing that, but I was in the middle of the internet crisis that I had. But it's over now. It's done.
Yes.
So,
I'll be doing that again next month.
thanks.
What's up, Daddy?
Gigi, do you know this person?
I do know this person. Hi, babe. Look at me fangirling over my husband. Oh my God. He's so handsome, you guys.
All right. Let's see. Okay, that's where we're at then.
Jerry, I was too.
Yep.
I was like,
So-
Jerry, I was too.
Nothing like me flirting with my husband on a live, right? Like,
Right?
I don't
Why
see
not?
him every day.
I mean, as long as they don't come knocking the door down, we're all good, I guess. But if he does, turn the camera
like,
off.
if you hear the door come busting open, I'll be like, oh snap.
All right, so I've got 3 questions so far. Sherry, I've got you. Bernadette, I've got you. And Natalie, I've got you. So
Sounds good.
we'll
Keep
wait for
getting
just
them.
another moment to see if we can get another one or two. Venus wants to throw nuts at us.
Oh well, I mean, I love the thumbnail. How Curtis and I are riding on nuts, and you're
Right?
riding on scorpion. I was like cracking up over that. I was like, that's so cute and creative.
I mean, since we're in
Yeah.
Vegas, I want to use those runes.
Ooh, yay!
Why not?
Which runes?
You've
Oh,
not seen them, have you?
I don't know.
He hasn't seen your nuts.
My nuts.
Oh, okay. I think I have seen those. Yeah. It's been a while since I
Right?
saw your nuts.
He throws his nuts and his boner around, so you never know what you're gonna get. Maybe you might get both. You never know.
Double
bone
stuffed
and a
Oreos.
Two nuts on each side. I mean, you never know. You never know. That would be cool.
No. What
Right.
I missed?
Oh, is Lulu here? Hi, Lulu.
Oh, I see Jerry has a question.
Well, he says not here for a read. Rewatch later. Is my charge for love doused by fear, or is it realization that there may be nothing actually there? So, are you wanting us? You said not here for a read, so that's what's confusing me. This looks like a question. Let me know, Jesse. And if either of you know, I'm just not sure if that's a question or not.
Sure, either.
Kinda.
Okay,
Okay.
Katharina, I got you.
Probably
Karen,
my-
I got you. Allo from camping.
Nice.
Hello. Why when she like that? I pictured Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire with stuff on it. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, he wants the read, but won't be here, Jackie.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Hello.
May
Okay.
miss it. Okay, Jackie. Jesse, I got you. Now I'm calling Jackie or Jesse and Jesse Jackie, and
Jesse,
I don't know what I'm
Craig,
doing.
Oprah, whoever you
I haven't
are.
called him Craig yet in a while. It's been a little while. I have intentionally, but not unintentionally.
Call him Craig at least.
I've not called you Steve in a while, so I guess it was that too.
You only did that once that I know of.
I
It's
know.
not bad.
Love
Said like 40 times, like I've
I can
done.
totally fix that.
That's okay.
it.
I think of Steve Urkel when
Oh my
when
God.
I get called Steve.
Oh. Got any cheese?
It's Steve, Craig, and Gidget.
You can get it.
I love
my
it.
Gosh, I am Gidget.
All right, y'all ready to play? As
Yeah.
By all
Curtis
means.
says.
Do it.
Oh, we got one more.
right.
Levers. Spirit
Hi,
animal.
Levers. Got
Absolutely.
you.
Over the next month.
All right, Sherry, are you ready?
Let's do Ready.
Anything new? Any changes coming into my life over the next month?
Ooh.
I love that.
Oh, don't you all fall on the floor now. You just don't ever call you Louise. But you could be Louise to my Thelma. All right.
Okay, Gretchen, I got you too. You're good.
I got you, babe. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay. Hi, Sherry. Anything new? Any changes coming into my life over the next month? I've got the Eight of Cups, so you need to make a change, it looks like. Walking away from something that's no longer resonating. So this could be a person, place, or thing. It's what you're thinking right now, probably the first thing that comes into your mind. Then you got the Five of Swords. So there may be someone who is just on your nerves or bugging you or talking about you or trying to steal your power. Don't let them. Walk away or speak your truth out of love.
Mhm.
And then you got the Six of Pentacles coming in, which is awesome because this means possibly money coming in, something materialistic or physical coming in. And this could be you giving as well to others. So reciprocity. And then got for you a storm.
dun.
But it says you were never meant to escape the storm, only to survive it differently. Yes. So you were meant to have the storm and be in the middle of it so that you can survive and so that you can learn and grow. So if you ever see a storm coming, it's okay. Let it come. So as Lulu says, let the tower come, right?
Yeah.
That's a new beginning. And then you got the majestic stag, and
Ooh.
it says express gratitude for the abundance in your life. Yes, so be thankful for what you have, and that just brings in more abundance. And that, Sherry, is what I got you for. And here's Gigi.
Hi, Sherry. Oh gosh, I thought I was froze there for a minute. You got all major arcana with me, so you're going through something major here, and it's starting with the Hermit. So, solitude, introspection, guidance, inner wisdom. I feel like this is a time of withdrawing and listening to your intuition. And the thing about the hermit is he has the star in his lantern here. So, that lights the way for you and also for other people, right? So, eventually you got to let that hope, faith, belief out into the universe. You have the emperor coming in next. So, authority, masculine power, leadership, and structure here with the emperor. So, I feel like this is you taking control back of your life. You're standing in your authority and you're protecting yourself, right? And then I got to cover hooters, cooters, booters, and a weenie peen here for the lovers. So we don't get in trouble. We don't want that. So, love, relationships, choices, harmony, cooperation. So, I feel like this is a time when you're going to bring a little more balance and love into your life. You're having to make some choices here, and they're not all going to be easy, but someone may come along that helps lighten the load, whether it's romantic or just a really awesome friendship. Then you have this number 17, the phoenix. So, like the phoenix, you're going to rise from your ashes time and time again and claim that you're going to be better, stronger, wiser, whatever it is that you need. And a 17 goes down, reduces, there we go, there's the word, into an 8. So that is the strength card. That's your inner power. That's your persistence. That's your courage. That's your determination. And I mean, with the Emperor here, he is fire, right? So, tap into your inner fire. Don't let anyone sell you short, not even your own self. I feel like this is a great time for change, transformation, and growth for you, Sherry. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curdlebug.
Alrighty, Sherry. So I cast the runes, and basically they're saying the same thing that Scott and Gigi are. You're going through an expansion in your life. Like you're expanding out, you're gaining momentum, looks like. You have a bountiful journey coming ahead of you, one that's going to be freeing and full of potential. There's some harmony coming in and some joy, some sunlight coming in as well, but you're letting something else go. So you're doing a bunch of shadow work on yourself. You're letting things go. So new stuff can come in and fill that space full of love and light, looks like. Using your judgment to determine something from the past to see if it's worth keeping or not. So basically, it feels like you're cleaning out your closets, getting rid of those dust bunnies, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Good on you for that, because that's going to pay off in the long run with this rebuild you got coming in. So going forward, you're taking it slow in a very good manner. It's not super fast, and things are going to be like coming together for you in so many ways. You've got the Three of Spheres coming in. You got the King of Cups energy here, building up. You've been through one hell of a storm because it looks like a hurricane, but you've made it. It's like a hurricane, the eye of the hurricane, the second round of the hurricane, and now you're on the other side of the hurricane. So, girl, not only did you survive, you are thriving in it. Way to go, you. You got this.
Love that.
That's pretty much all I can get for you. That's all that needs to be said.
Love it.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Our next victim
is Bernadette.
Bernadette.
And I forgot to mention, if you guys want to donate, please use the super stickers or the information down below for all three of us. So Gigi's PayPal is down there, Curtis's PayPal is down there. And that'll take you to the front of the line and give you a longer reading. And if you want are we doing clearings and energy reads, Curtis?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, it's $10, and make sure you send it to Curtis's PayPal. All right. So now that we got that, Bernadette.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a minute. I got starring over there.
You're fine.
All right. Any messages from my...
When I see it on my channel to help.
You're trying to do what on your channel?
Arrows, so you can...
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Bernadette, let's get you started here. I've got, from your adoptive mom, the first card I got is the Five of Cups. So she sees that you're sad a lot and doesn't want you to be. She understands your grief, though, and grief has no timetable, but she wants you to still look around and see the cups that are standing up and, not grieving over things that you can't change. Instead, look at things that you can change, and she's there for you. She wants you to know. You got the Eight of Pentacles. She sees your hard work has been paying off, so that's really awesome. Hard work and dedication brings about rewards and recognition. And then she is saying that you have some fast messages coming in from her, and they're good messages. So just beware of feathers, animals, anything that you look at and say, that could be a message. It is. It is. So numbers, I think you have all kinds of things that could be coming in. You got the lightning branch. It says sometimes your awakening doesn't bloom, it erupts. Ooh, I like that. So you be the lightning in the tower. You didn't get the tower, but this is the lightning in the tower. So if you're being the lightning in the tower, then you're making the changes that you need to your life. And she's saying your awakening is coming soon. We can have more than one spiritual awakening in a lifetime. So you may be having another breakthrough here, Bernadette. Then you got serenity. So stillness. The world stirs, yet you remain calm. Peace lies beneath every wave. You are steady light. I love that for you. So remaining calm in the middle of things that may seem chaotic. As Curtis says, where's my little box? You got this. And that's what I got for you, Bernadette. Thank you so much. Here's Gigi.
Hi, Bernadette. So let's see here from your adoptive mom. So when Scott was talking, I kept hearing the word epiphany coming through. So I feel like maybe that's something, if you're going through it now or it's coming up, some kind of an epiphany, an awakening of some sort. She sees you struggling with this Nine of Swords, worry, insomnia, suffering, grief, anxiety, despair, maybe even having nightmares, just having trouble sleeping, like you're at a breaking point. And she sees it. She sees what you're going through. And we can see this person in bed, and I feel like she is at the foot of your bed looking at you and trying to comfort you in some way. You may feel her, I'm not sure, but she says this is the time to dig deep into your inner power, your courage, be persistent. You're a confident, beautiful, amazing woman, and you're going through a time of inner growth. And I'm hearing the word change here as well. So tapping into your inner power, because it's going to bring about this 10 of Cups. So love, harmony, divine connections coming in for you. So harmony, bliss, stability, fulfillment, security, all those things that you have been wanting, that you have been manifesting. And she says to really listen to your intuition. Now is the time to really listen and really dig deep, and maybe do some meditation before bed, that encourages peaceful sleep, because that's what I feel like. You're losing sleep over not just one thing. It feels like multiple things. So that is what I have for you, Bernadette. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hi, Bernadette. So first off, your adopted mother was quite the talker. Girl, she is like such an amazing person. She's got this energy about her, right? right off the bat, she said you were the best thing that has ever happened to her.
Mm.
You are not a mistake. You're a blessing, and she was so blessed to have ever met you. You had your ups and downs, but she wouldn't have changed it for the world. She wouldn't have asked for more of a better person to have. You're such an amazing person, and she is so proud of you for how you turned out. She does say you have such a strong coping mechanism, but you do hold it in more than you should.
Mm.
You don't like bringing others' vibes down, but it is okay to ask for help, she said. She mentioned something about your hair. You used to do something with your hair when you were nervous or something. I don't know what that's about. Like if you maybe might played with your hair or if you chewed on it. Something about your hair that you did as a child, as a little girl. You're doing it now, or thinking about it or something. She's like, yeah, she's always done something with her hair. I don't know what it is, but she does say that you are a very strong, independent woman. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, you're starting to get that habit again. You do it unconsciously, subconsciously, like as a habit. And don't let him get you down. You're above this. You're greater than this. Don't let him get you down. You're above this. You're greater than this. He's nothing to you. You need to let him go and be done with it because, girl, you can do way better things. So that's all she's saying. Have a good night, sweetheart. I love you. I will talk to you later tonight, she said.
Oh, and I don't think she looked at you as being like
Yes.
her abusive. It's very much that's my daughter is kind
Is
of
that it away?
the vibe I was getting. I don't know.
She was, and that was so full of love. Like I just got the warmth in my chest cavity reading that.
That's why I said when she comes through, she's not like, oh, I don't look at her as being my adopted daughter. That's just my daughter. You know, that
Yeah.
sort of.
Her exact words when I first started talking to her was, Bernadette was made for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that was sweet.
That was sweet.
You're muted.
Huh?
I'm muted again.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? Me? I was like, wait.
All I know is I tuned in to one of your lives with Lulu and with both of you, and somebody said, I think it was Lulu, says, "Oh, you're being like Scott now," and Curtis was muted.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm like, did you called? You called me, right?
Oh yeah, because you popped in right at that exact moment.
At the exact time, yeah.
Yes.
We summoned you by speaking your name.
Yeah.
I remember
You did.
that. Yeah.
It was funny.
Bernadette, just know that you weren't rejected. It wasn't the fact that you were rejected. That was spirit removing you from an unhealthy place and placing you in a place of love. Okay, your adopted mom was your mother.
Yeah.
And she will always be your mother, she said. Just so you know.
Alrighty,
Okay.
so I did go ahead and close questions unless there's a donation because we have a bunch that were in already.
Yep.
Maureen, you came right after, so I just added you, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, and we had a donation from Cornbread Man.
Oh.
So he's going to go next. Thank you so much for your donation, Cornbread.
This is new to me.
You've never read for the Cornbread Man before?
No, I don't think so. I think I would remember that name because I do be loving me some cornbread.
Oh, Crystal, you sent one too? Okay, you'll go after Drew then.
I want to know everything.
Cornbread, can you just let us know you're still here?
Don't stop believing. Jan, you had that song stuck in my head.
At least it's a good one.
Oh, I'll get some revenge in a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Cornbread, Drew, are you here?
Since he donated, do we want to go ahead and just do it and read for him and then do a timestamp?
There he is. He's here.
He had to run and get a new slice of cornbread.
Right?
All right. So I want to know everything what happened between me and my Aries ex-lover, and if they are planning on reconciling, and all the details really, and what should I expect and love next. Okay. There's going to be a big change is the first thing that's happening, and it's going to be a good one for you. So, tell me if it's okay to call you by your real name. I don't think I asked you. So, all right. Do you just want to go by Cornbread? You've got the Wheel of Fortune as a positive change coming in. So, you need to observe a little bit what's going on with your ex-lover, and just see the information that's happening, what is happening around your feelings. How do you feel about what happened with this person, and do you want to go back with them and reconcile, or is it better that you don't? So observe for a little while. And then she's usually taking notes too. So take notes, and even if it's in your head, of just things that, the pros and the cons. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-care and self-love, and wanting to take care of others as well. And I'm feeling a mothering kind of energy coming in. I don't know if it's your ex or not, but it could be. But I do feel like a motherly energy is coming in for you. You also got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is taking it slow. Okay, so slow and steady wins the race. So slow down a little bit. Look into it a little bit. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to have a new opportunity come in. And this can be something physical, materialistic, money. I'm thinking in your case, this is that I believe she may want, or they may want to reconcile. But is it the best thing? I don't know, because exes are usually exes for a reason, right? So there's got to be something there that has some red flags for you to get back together. You got alchemy, which transform the situation. Yeah, so manifest what you want to happen. And is it something that you really, really want to have back, or is there a better relationship that could be with someone else? Because if you're thinking that, you're not with the right person, or you're not looking at the right person. The next card I got for you says the Whispering Relic. Connection and message. Old objects speak softly. Listen for what echoes in you. Yes. So what is your intuition telling you? It's that first nudge that comes to you about reconciling. Should you reconcile, or should you look for something different and work on yourself for a while? Maybe just take a break and work on yourself, and let that be some time that you are contemplating and moving, slowly. And then the last card I got is the Forest Guardian. It says, trust, I have to read it like this, trust in the protection of those who watch over you. So you have a guardian that is watching over you with their heart chakra open. So just know that whatever you do, you are protected. But what I'm getting from the cards is it's probably better to take a break and really look at things and, you know, decide if you want that back. Because exes are usually there to help you see what you can learn from and not to go back to. So that's what I got, Cornbread. Thank you for letting me read for you. Here's Gigi.
Hi, Cornbread. So I'm getting around the Axis energy is the Queen of Swords. And to me, it feels like walls went up, like someone got their feelings hurt and, maybe wanted their independence for a little bit. Aries can be hot tempered, I mean, there's no getting around that. And the Queen of Swords is very much like bring it, kind of energy, takes no crap, and can be kind of harsh with their words sometimes, even if they don't mean to hurt your feelings, right? But I feel like how Scott was saying, like observe, take notes. Because the clouds here are parting, so she's getting clarity here, right? So that clarity will come, that peace will come. I feel like you are the King of Cups, and with this King of Cups energy, it feels like you need a healing period, is what I am hearing the most. It's love, it's balance, it's creativity, right? Give yourself time to have that balance between your head and your heart again. um Emotional maturity, I feel like, and it comes with clarity, it comes with wisdom, it comes with, I'm not going to let anyone disturb my peace or my happiness anymore. And sorry, got to cover Hooters Cooters for the world here, because nudity. But the world is, the end of the fool's journey, right? So it's completion, it's accomplishment, it's fulfillment, it's wholeness. So, unfortunately, not everyone stays with us throughout our whole lives. There are seasons, right? And sometimes that season turns and comes to an end, and you're meant to learn a lesson. I think I kind of agree with Scott, more with looking back over the relationship as a whole and not doing it with the rose colored glasses on, like really looking, like maybe I didn't like it when they said this or made me feel like this. You got the snake coming, and so competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. And it says the other woman, but I'm going to say the other person. So hopefully, ooh, I don't like dealing with snakes. That's a good reason right there. But you have kisses coming in. So unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And I feel that with that King of Cups energy, that emotional maturity coming in. And a queen needs a king, or they're usually, what is it, like a dynamic duo, or what is that other phrase, like divine counterparts. There we go, I knew it would come eventually. And then you have love call coming in, so someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I mean, is this ex like, did you just grow apart and it was like that, and it was nothing like major or bad? Maybe you feel like they're the one that got away. I mean, I'm getting all kinds of different messages here. So I feel like just slow down, let yourself breathe, let yourself have time to process everything, and don't be too hasty. That Knight of Pentacles shows up for a reason. He's my favorite knight. He reminds me to pump my brakes. all the time. So, yeah, really go over it with a fine tooth comb is literally what I'm hearing here. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis.
Hey, Cornbread. First off, love the name. And we got a towel. So the runes pretty much told me the story. There is a delay going on right now between you two. And this is a gift. Okay, this is an exchange of energies that it's very decisive. Okay, that basically means you both decided on taking this break. Whether it was mutual or not, I don't know. That's your story. But I do know that there is a lot of self-care to be had here. There's deep wounds on both sides. Whether or not they're intended to be, I don't. Again, not sure about that yet. But we're getting into that part. There is insight coming in, and there is healing. So it feels like both of you are like a mutual learning experience from this, of how to get past all this, how to embrace this, how to move forward from this. That being said, there is cooperation or collaboration coming in, and a new beginning. So you do have another relationship coming up. Is it with the Aries? Don't know, but you're letting things go. So my instincts are saying no. However, this new relationship will bring about a bountiful harvest for you. In regards to the current relationship that is between you guys, there was some toxicity because I'm getting the death card reversed. Something is not wanting to be let go of. And I got the Two of Cups on top of that. So the way that reads to me, not wanting to let release of old relationships, which caused some turbulence in the current relationship. So I feel like either she was making you pay for the sins of the past, or vice versa. Again, not saying you did, not saying she did. That's just the energy I'm getting. So as it sits right now, for there to be reconciliation, there needs to be a healing time for both of you. Okay, does it make sense? Like there's a deep raw wound right there that needs to be healed before anything can happen, if you guys choose to. Okay, I thought so. Hopefully that resonated, my friend. Thanks so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Cornbread.
Thank you, Cornbread.
Yes, indeed.
All right, Crystal, you are up. Thank you for your donation. And if you can just say hi for us.
Cornbread, just out of curiosity, where are you from? I noticed the phrase y'all, and I was like, okay, only a few states say that.
Who are you asking?
Cornbread, where he's from?
Oh, I'm interested in that as well. Hey, Crystal, thank you.
Yeah, you said y'all, and I was like, okay.
We definitely say y'all.
Well, we said that's part of our Okish. That's Okish.
And all y'all.
People around here say y'all too all the time.
Yeah. I think it's a Southern thing.
It's a Southern thing, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Or y'all may not know this phrase, jeet yet.
Jeet yet?
Who?
Jeet yet.
No, don't know that one.
It's did you eat yet?
Yeah. Did you
It's what?
eat yet? Did you eat yet? Jeet yet.
Eat yet?
Oh, that's
Eat yet. Yeah.
Jeet yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, oh my God.
I thought y'all was bad. Okay, just kidding.
You honey, you got no idea.
All right, Crystal, you are up. What is going to happen for the rest of June and July? Hey, Sandra, Sweet Pea.
Bernadette.
You got the King of Swords to start off with, or King of Wands, excuse me. And this king is very much like the father of the tarot. So he is over his kingdom. He is, very honest and trustworthy. So he's a good king. I feel like you have leadership qualities that'll help you for the rest of June and July. Lead by example. You got the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from someone or something that no longer resonates. But I think there's a reason why I said someone first, because I always say something. But there's someone I think that you need to walk away from that's not resonating anymore. Then you got the Justice card. And this is making sure that you are putting out good karma into the universe, because that's what's going to come back, and making sure everything is balanced: homework, relationships, friendships. If not, they just tend to get messy. Then you got the Six of Swords. This is heading in the right direction. So just keep going, even if it's just baby steps. Keep going. And then you got the Temperance card, which is justice is external balance. Temperance is internal balance. So peace and harmony, and a little bit of that nasty patience word. So a little bit of patience will help you to have peace and harmony with others. The next card I got for you. Ooh, you got recklessness. So just make sure that you're watching and being cautious where you walk, where you drive. You don't have to be paranoid. No, just be a little bit cautious. And look here at the beautiful butterfly up there. You've got a big change coming for you in one of these months, June or July. Next card I got for you says fruits of labor. Rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Squirrel.
A rich squirrel.
Become a rich squirrel. Yes.
Well, if I were a rich squirrel.
And then the last card I got for you is Whisper of the Stars. And it says connection. The stars echo your thoughts. Light travels faster than fear. You are never unheard. Right? So know that you are being heard by your guides, by spirit. They're there for you. Okay, so that is what I've got for you. I hope that resonates. Here's Gigi.
Hey, Crystal. So first I got the Nine of Swords coming through for you. So some kind of nightmare that's playing on repeat. Worry, insomnia, you're suffering with this. It's causing, sleepless nights and worry. And it's like this big ball of anxiety in the pit of your stomach is what I'm feeling here. And so you really need to tap into this Queen of Wands energy, your power, your creativity, your determination, your confidence, your vivacious personality. You're meant to live your life and not in fear, right? You have the King of Pentacles coming in, so maybe a sugar daddy coming in. I mean, hello, sign me up for that. Keep manifesting a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar for me. Just hey, you exist. Here's $500. Or something like that. That sounds wonderful, right? So prosperity, leadership, determination. So again, we have a king and a queen dynamic here. And like Scott was saying, I feel also that you are a person that is meant to lead. You're grab the bull by the horns, literally what I heard there. You have that go-getter personality and energy to you. You got this number 29, hello from heaven, coming in. And of course I feel your mom. It feels like there may be three that are wanting to come through. I know your mom is the strongest, and it feels like a grandma and maybe an uncle. that are, sending you signs. So whether it's feathers or coins or numbers or a song that just randomly pops on the radio or something like that. And they're telling you to surround yourself with helpful people. That's us. We're your tribe. And you help raise our vibe and we help raise yours. And I'm so grateful and thankful for you, Crystal. I really am. And you got a lot of love coming in from the other side, like just surrounding you with it. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Crystal. For the rest of June and July, there is a balance coming in. I got 2 of Pentacles coming in right off the bat with Earth on top of that. So that tells me you're going to have instant gains with this balance. So you finally have done enough of the work to have a rest, have that reprieve. You are burnt out a little bit. You are mentally tired because that 9 of Cups energy is coming in, but the Rusa right above it, like sitting on top, squarely. But it's reversed, so it's draining you right now. But you do have the Queen of Wands energy coming in as well, basically telling me that you have that fire within you to get things through. And I mean, look at that sunflower. Sunflower is sun energy. Sun energy is Aries energy.
I had it too.
There you go. You also have someone coming into your life. Because I'm getting a King of Cups energy. They're going to be very supportive, very uplifting for you. And yes, this is a duality rune. This is the little lover's rune. So you do have teamwork, collaboration, potentially someone saying, hey, how are you? Let's go for coffee kind of thing. So, my dearest, kudos to you for that. Things are coming your way. So, either it's a new guide, a man in your life, or a decent friend. Yes, Oprah moment. You got it.
No, I was literally about to call you that. You beat me to it. Good turkey.
So, Miss Crystal, you got this.
You all done?
Yep, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay.
For you. I'm trying to get in that. Oh, hello. That popped out. 6 of Cups.
Ooh.
Sharing is caring.
It is. Yep. Harmony, nostalgia, memories, happier times.
Wait a minute. I think your brother's coming back in the picture.
Oh.
Wow.
Lackluster. This person has a very bright energy, just not, his head's not in the game at all. Can't even focus. But you care deeply about him. I think your brother's coming back.
Wow.
That could be why she's getting all of this love and support from heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
Uh-oh. Right? Absolutely.
Oh, nice. You are both getting decks coming in this Sunday.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
You don't have to, but thank you.
You were so amazing.
Yes.
It's going to be
That's
Christmas.
very nice. All right, Natalie, you are up. Here.
Natalie.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, Natalie. So I've got the 9 of Wands to start you off. And this just feels like it's resiliency, bounce back from something. So you might have been going through something. Not sure what it was or what it is, but you just need to bounce back from it. Have resiliency, have perseverance. Don't stop, doing what you know is right. Okay, then I've got the Magician. Manifest what it is that you want into your life. So if you need to escape from this, then manifest that. Maybe it's time to do something different because you got the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is looking at things through a different perspective. So maybe looking at things, from an outside point of view. The next card I got for you is the Mystical Door. It says explore new possibilities with curiosity and openness. So explore new possibilities with curiosity and openness. So yes, I'd like to repeat myself. And then I've got for you the Rest card. All right, so you need to lay down and rest, is saying. Let night hold your restless heart. Rest is holy too. I love that. So make sure you're getting plenty of rest and relaxation time. And I want to pull you a circus card. I should have done this for the other two, or three, but I forgot. It says
that first card you pulled, that guy was pretty awesome. That card.
Oh yeah, he's too young for me. He's too young. You can have him. But then you got go bigger. So go bigger or go home.
That looks like Madrina. I love it.
Oh, does it? Yeah, a little bit.
That's awesome.
So go bigger or go home, and just focus your intentions on the dreams that you want, even if they seem unattainable and they seem too big. Go bigger. That's what I got for you, Natalie. Thank you, Gigi.
When you were saying that, I literally heard "dream the impossible dream." I mean, I love that. So you got the Tower coming in first with me, which is Lulu's favorite card. It can be chaos, it can be change, but it can also be freedom. It can also be revelation. You can be going through a major awakening here. It's a sudden change, right? But I don't look at it as a bad thing. It gets you back to that strong, steady foundation that you can then build upon, and you can learn from what didn't work. Sometimes we got to be shook out of our comfort zone and have our security blanket ripped away from us. It's not pleasant, but it's kind of like when you were little and they threw you in the water and said sink or swim. It's kind of that scenario. You also got the Queen of Swords. Man, she is coming out a lot tonight, and for me personally, that's my grandma, so I'm just kind of cracking up over here. So I feel like this is your energy coming through here. You're a very honest, independent person. You're fair. You're objective. And again, it's a little bit of changing your perspective as you're gaining clarity and insight and wisdom. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So aces are all about new beginnings and new opportunities. And this is passion. This is inspiration. This is what you are manifesting here. And it could be a new passion. This is energy. This is your creative spark. So it's your inner fire. You have this number 23, heart light, coming in, and look how brightly this heart light shines. And the world definitely needs more of that light from all of us. As a collective, I think we've been feeling kind of blah blobbity here for a while, right? So open your heart and don't let fear, doubt, worry, negativity get in the way and make you close it off, because you have this big, beautiful, amazing, loving heart, and this little light of yours, you should let it shine. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis.
All right, my dear. So right now, it looks like you're walking away from something, was what I'm getting. Eight of Cups energy is coming in right away, but Three of Pentacles are behind it. So it looks like you're walking away, but someone's there to give you a helping hand to see this through, right? The Hierophant's coming in, which I'm sorry, that's the cutest Hierophant card I've ever seen. I love this. Little bunnies.
That's cute.
And that's coming in with the Three of Swords reversed. So usually that means heartbreak, but for me, when I see the sword, this reversed, the swords are falling out of the heart. It's like you are healing from this, okay? It does, and that kind of collaborates with the Five of Pentacles coming in right next to it. So there is a bit of a loss there, but you are seeing justice from this. So whatever is happening, Spirit has your back, your guides have your back, your angels have your back. Don't worry, you're not alone. You have us, your spirit tribe, and you're going to get over this. You got this, child. You got this. I mean, come on. You're Natalie. You got this. I literally just drew that.
Wow.
You got this. Thanks for letting me read for you. Short, sweet, but
signs and synchronicities right there when you literally pull it.
Yep.
All right. You're welcome, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie.
Morella, are you here? I'm pretty sure she is, but just in case.
Message from who?
Reno, that's her husband who passed away about 4 years ago.
What I can see, it's like this big. So some I can do, some I can't.
It's Reno, yeah. You got
Reno, it. Okay. I didn't want to say the wrong. From what I can see, it looked like it said ring, and I'm like, I'm sure she's not asking for a message from a ring. So.
All right. Hey, Marilla. So the first card I got is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is boundaries and knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. So he wants you to know what a warrior you are, a queen you are, and he is watching out over you. And just to make sure you have your boundaries up, because you got a few negative vibrational cards. So we're going to have to work through these. You got the Three of Swords. This can mean sadness, worry. I think it means worry because you're like me and you worry a lot. And so I think that's what it is. And this is just to say that you need to focus on peace instead of worry. Don't worry about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it. Don't worry about the future because it might not happen the way you expect it. Okay, and then you got the Nine of Swords. So this is anxiety and insomnia. So if you still have some insomnia and some things going on from grief, that's okay. But you can change it. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you to change your vibes from low to high. Okay, and the next card I got for you says Woodland Harmony. Find comfort and care in nurturing relationships. Right, so he wants you to be surrounded by your friends, like me. So be surrounded by your friends and know the ones that care about you, and nurture yourself with those relationships that you have in your life. And then the last card I've got, wow, I don't know, but it says you already know.
Oh.
And look at that little thing. I don't know what it is.
Is that a lemur?
Yeah. I think it is a lemur. Yeah, you're right. So you already know what he is trying to tell you. And I went to this deck at the last minute for you, Morella. It was just the last second, really. So you already know something that he is telling you. But it's not for me to know. It's for you to know. There you go.
Love it. All right, so I have the Ten of Swords coming out first. So pain, sadness, this is rock bottom. I feel like you just feel exhausted and like overwhelmed. There's still a lot of heaviness here, and I would probably still be feeling that too. The loss of a spouse, that's not something I want to experience for a long, long time. So you have the Hanged Man. So you could be feeling a bit stuck and stagnant, right? Having trouble letting go. But the Hanged Man eventually like has a brilliant idea of how to get past it, and I feel like this is your husband also looking over your shoulder and boosting you up and trying to help you with that. And then the Eight of Pentacles came out for letting you shine is basically what I'm hearing here. I feel like if you're crafty in some way, get back to that. Do the things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, and think of him when you're doing it. You got this number 8 for abundance. So look at this money tree here. Like, let me plant one of those in my yard. But this could also be your family tree. Family trees have branches, so he's always going to be part of your family tree, and you're going to have some kind of peaceful resolution. Now, certain losses in some way we will grieve for the rest of our lives, until we're reunited again, and that's just the way it goes. But he's giving you a rainbow. Every cloud eventually runs out of rain, and look, it's another bright light above the head here too. So I just see him like surrounding you and loving you and hugging you and wanting the very best for you. Like, I don't think you realize how much joy you brought to his life, and you're his sunshine after the rain. Literally what I just heard there. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
And I forgot to mention this. She mentioned also that tomorrow is their anniversary.
Oh, well, happy
or his anniversary. I'm sorry for his passing.
For his passing. Well, not happy anniversary then, because sorry, I spoke too soon. That's why he's on your mind a lot. And yeah, I feel like he is just enveloping you with so much love. So
I was talking to him while they were doing their reads, and there is so much love and respect he still has for you. Mm-hmm. It's unbelievable. It's like he's never left your side. He did cross over. He did ascend, but he's still with you also. So the first thing he said for you, Mara, was, "Hello again, my love. I'm well. I'm around more today than normal. I'm so proud of you and how you are surviving. You have everything under control, more than you should, but you have to let go a little bit. You have to let people in and saying, I'm okay, waiting always. You are so amazing, my dear. I loved you the day I met you and love you still." And then he said, "See you later. Love always, Reno." Then it said, "P.S." And this kind of got me choked up. "Celebrate tomorrow. Don't mourn the day. Celebrate my release."
It's beautiful, Curtis.
That's the way it words. Right? Why is he showing me a red rose? a single red rose. Like if this is the rose, he's like doing this to in front of you right now with the rose in hand. And he said, "Go to the restaurant we had our first date. Relive that day of our first date tomorrow." Hopefully that makes sense. To me, he's like a diehard romantic always.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Here's your rose, my dear." Okay, that's why.
What?
Wow.
I can't read it, so.
Always gave me a single red rose.
Mm.
Then he just said, "Have a nice dinner."
Aww. He's so sweet. I love his energy.
Yes. Did he always buy you wine or buy the more expensive wine for you or something? Because he said you wouldn't buy the higher stuff. You had to sneak around to do it, otherwise you wouldn't treat yourself. Right? Let me say it this way, Bridget. I don't want to make him yell at me. He scares me. When they're that sweet, that means they have claws when they need them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because he's showing me like there's 2 wine bottles in the fridge, it looks like. The one you bought, it was okay. It was a budget wine. It was still good. Still had a good, decent flavor. But the one he bought was like Chardonnay version, like high price,
high end,
special occasion. Yeah. He's like, I need to treat my baby. I need to treat my love.
Aww.
I'm like, okay, dude,
Okay.
you can stop already.
Everyone else, take notes. This is how you romance. Okay?
Yeah. For real.
So that's all I got for you, my dearest. He can talk all night, he says, but he wants to let other people have their turn. So he's stepping back.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
You're welcome, my dear.
Oh, I'm glad, Marilla. All right.
I'm so glad you got that message and you resonated. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Take that with you tomorrow. You'll be fine. All right. Next up is Mary.
Mary.
Any messages for me from Spirit? Mary's here. All right. Thank you, Mary. So your first card is, for me, Mary, is the 2 of Wands. And this is about going out on an adventure or planning an adventure. So you may be going somewhere soon or be making plans to go somewhere soon. So Spirit wants you to get away a little bit and have some me time, or go with some of your good friends. Even if it's just a day trip, I'm hearing. So go and be happy is what I'm hearing as well. You got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is really fast coming in. So this is to make, fast decisions and be able to, at the drop of a hat, know what you're, going to do. But this is some young energy coming in too. So just know that you can handle, any fast energy by slowing down a little bit. So think about that trip, slow down, and then you got the 4 of Cups. So I think I know why they're wanting you to slow down. They want you to slow down because the 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity, right? So there's usually 4 cups and there's one out of reach that they're not looking at. So that's the one you really, really need. Okay, so Spirit is asking for you to reach up and grab that missed opportunity so that you can thrive. And then you got the afterglow, and it says comfort. Hold what glows within. The sun sets, but warmth remains. Love lingers past endings. All right. So find comfort in spirit, and just do that as you're planning on your way. Or on your way, I should say. And then you got the Morgan. So I need to read about these because this one I don't know a lot about. If I can find my book. Where did my book go? Oh, You Got This is on top of my book. All right. So You Got This, Mary. I'm supposed to tell you that because it was hiding in my book of the Morgan. It says the Morgan, it means fight. The Morgan is a fierce Irish goddess associated with war, prophecy, and fate. She's a shapeshifter. She was said to stir up war and then choose who would live or die. Oh, wow. Her ravens represent transformation, vision, and the courage to face the unknown. And additional meanings are recognize that your fear may be more in your head than reality. Unite with female friends to get through this, or gay males. I'm just saying. Have confidence that you will win against a rival, adversary, or opponent. Change the way you're coming across, and rest assured you're at the peak of the chaos now. So it's going to get better. Whatever's going on there. You've got comfort in the afterglow. You've got ravens that mean transformation. So you've got good things coming in. Just look for your opportunity because there's something big that Spirit wants to bring in for you. That's what I got.
Okay. So this card is coming out a lot tonight, 9 of Swords. So I feel like you're really worried about something. I feel like it's blocking a little bit, like your intuition, your gifts a little bit. Like your vibe is just a little off or just a little low right now, but you'll get your spark back. You'll bounce back from whatever this is. You have the 2 of Pentacles, so some kind of choice. Hopefully it will bring balance. There could be a partnership. I feel like you're really having to stretch your resources, and it's like, stretch my resources when it's already like super tight, not much. Oh, you have to move. That is a bummer. I would definitely be feeling, oh my God, I do not want to move. That's how, that would be me. But you have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this move will be good for you. You're happily ever after, however it looks for you. Prosperity, fulfillment, good fortune. Remembering where you come from, your ancestry, maybe working with your ancestors a little bit. There is something that you'll have to let go of, and that's your fear, that's your worry, all this negative energy, and a compromise may need to be made here. So be willing to compromise, but don't be the only one compromising is what I'm hearing. Like, the choices may get tight over finances or something, but eventually everything is going to work itself out. Out of the nightmare will come a dream come true. And that's what I'm getting for you, Mary. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, my dearest. So I can't tell who this was. At first, I thought it was Kevin. It's not Kevin. Too old for Kevin. And then your mom comes in. So it's definitely a relative of yours. I can't tell who it is, though. They're younger, but not older. Does that make sense? Younger, but older, I should say. Young energy, old in age. So everything is as it should be, they say. Go get yourself a hobby, they said. I'm like, huh? Like, who said this? And like, oh, Kevin did. I'm like, oh my god, so Kevin butt out. That's the haha moment he did. He always has to pick on you somehow. Moving on to your mom coming in. She's like, let's have a talk. You need to make your move. It's time for you to get out. She is not worth the drama. You have your support system. Listen to them. You are more capable than you know. So basically, she's saying that you have your exit plan. You're just waiting for the right times by being told. And you do have amazing support systems. I know of 2 people that are fighting so hard for you right now. At least 2 people.
Oh man, that's rough.
That's a first. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know of things will change for you. This is a good move. I assure you of that. This is a very good move. It sucks how it happened, but this is for your better thing. This is, and Spirit literally just told me to remind you, this is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Okay? So it's happening for the better part of you. It's happening for you in a good way. You got this, my dear. Thanks. Let me interpret for you.
All right. Thank you, Mary. All right. So we had a couple of donations come in. Lydia Robles said she gave one, and Courtney gave one, but I don't have a question for either one of you yet. So if you guys could get in your question, that would be wonderful. And we'll get whichever comes first. So it could take a little bit of a, never mind. I was going to say a break. But, wrong one. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
How about
Kelly?
Courtney? And then Lydia, you'll be next. Just make sure you post your question in caps and emojis for me to see, please.
Yeah, because chat's very busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Courtney, you're up first. Courtney, if you could just say hi for me. How will July go for me personally? I'm going to assume you're here, Courtney. I got the sun to start off your July. Isn't that awesome? So, yeah. Happiness, joy, success. A lot of good things coming in for you. Then you have the 8 of Cups. So there's something you need to walk away from that is no longer resonating. So just make sure that you are facing the way that you should be, doing a spirit check, and anything that is not belonging there needs to go. Then you got the 7 of Wands. This is the card where you can do anything that you set your mind to, and you can handle anything that comes your way, and you are a badass. It's also the boundaries card. So then you got the Queen of Swords. Like Gigi says, we're getting this a lot tonight. It must be for the whole collective, but this one's for you. You remind me of the Queen of Swords because you're so very mentally strong, and you have to be to run the crazy marathons that you do. So you're very mentally strong. You're very wise. Just make sure you're following your intuition with that wisdom when you're making decisions. And then you got the Five of Cups. So just make sure you're not looking at the pessimistic side of things, that you're looking at the positive side of things. The next card I got for you is Breathe. Yeah, doing some breath work I think would help you some. And especially when you're running, you know how to breathe. So do some breath work, outside of that, outside of the running. And then you got a wish. So make your wish and manifest it. Manifest what you want. What is the sun? What do you want the sun to be? Do you want it to be joy, success, love? Which of these things do you want the most? Manifest it, and it can come true for you. And then last card I got for you, Courtney. My watch reminds me to breathe when I run sometimes. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
That's very good. Look at this. The circus card says, you are worthy of great things. I love that. I don't love the rat over here, but you are worthy of great things. So that's what I got for you, Miss Courtney. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Hi, Courtney. So I got the Knight of Cups coming in here. So chivalry, romance, communication, right? I mean, it could be a love offer, or just someone coming in that's very idealistic and charming. I feel like they have a good heart, but maybe the follow through isn't always the greatest. You got the Queen of Wands. So this and the Queen of Swords are both coming out big time tonight. Power, creativity, determination. So, combining that Knight of Cups, idealistic energy, charming energy with creativity and confidence and the determination to overcome anything that comes your way. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles coming in, ambition, prosperity, opportunity, a new source of abundance. Perhaps this is things that you are manifesting. So you have this number 43 emerge coming out. So the chrysalis phase is over, so the beautiful butterfly is coming out of the cocoon. And you've gone through a major change and transformation, and you're ready to spread your beautiful wings and fly. Your guides and angels are saying romance. So, I mean, the Knight of Cups did come in. So it could be a love offer. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a new love offer. I mean, if you're partnered up or a single Pringle, so take it however it resonates for you. It could be new love coming through from your partner that you've been with for a long time. But that is what I have for you. Focus more on love, maybe, and what you want to manifest. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, my dear. So the cards are giving me kind of a weird breakdown, but it kind of makes sense now once I piece them all together. I'm listening to what Scott and Gigi said. So right off the bat, I got 10 of Cups for you. Celebrations coming in. Like, I'm sorry, that's cute. How could you not celebrate that card? It's adorable, right? Next, I got the cute little magician coming in. He's upside down, though, so that means things are kind of topsy-turvy for you. No big deal, because you're moving through things logically with the Knight of Swords. Moving through, nothing's slowing you down. You got this kind of energy. And it feels like you're moving away from something or someone that's not you. That's like dimming your light, stealing your thunder. You're seeing what they're doing completely, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm done with this. Bye. Have a nice day. Super frustrated, but you are taking control of that. Because when I got those, Two Cups energy came in upside down. So you're stepping away from like a friend or a coworker. I got the Sun card too, but it's reversed, so that tells me that they're kind of stealing your light, kind of. And the Four of Swords energy is coming in reverse. Like, kind of fizzled, not really feeling it. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. That's Gigi's and my favorite. You are well-grounded moving forward out of this. Things are appealing to you, getting the benefit. Still kind of sucky right now, things happening, but you are master of your emotion, your assets, and your resources. So kudos to you for that, because you are drawing in on that energy right there. And this is a new beginning for you, my dear. So kudos to you for that. It's time for you to shine. For you to have that celebration, because you put in all this hard work to get away from whatever this is. It's time for you to celebrate for. So my advice, and this will sound kind of weird, whatever it is eating at you, put it on a piece of paper, wrap it on a firecracker, and shoot that sucker off. Just saying.
Almost the 4th of July, so.
Exactly. It's you got this. Thanks, let me read for you. You're more than welcome. Thanks for donation.
Yes, thank you, Courtney. Appreciate you. And Lydia is next. Another donation there. So, Lydia, come on down and let us know you're ready. What is July going to bring for me?
Thanks for the Muppets. Celebrate good times.
Celebrate
good times. Oh.
I've got that earworm now.
I'll give you another one.
No.
Sure?
I'm getting to know you, Curtis. No, thanks.
Oh, come on. This is a song that never ends.
That's ridiculous.
My friends.
It's ridiculous.
And this was the moment Craig got booted out.
Yes. Bye, Craig.
I absolutely love it.
All right, Lydia, you're ready, right?
She's like, deuces, I'm out. Boop.
Put you on the bottom where you belong.
Pal.
All right, so Lydia, I'm assuming you're here. The first card I got for you is the Queen of Wands. So this queen is very self-confident. She's very independent. And so be that way and use her as like an archetype. And all the court cards is like an archetype that you should, envelop their characteristics so that you can be more like that. And that will help you on your journey. Hey, then you got the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is not you being judged. It's instead, are you following your life purpose? It's a wake-up call to follow your life purpose. Okay, and then you got the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is going to be balance, adaptability, and flexibility. So make sure you're not overwhelming yourself with anything or anyone. And then you got the Nine of Cups. This is the manifestation card. I dream of Genie in the bottle card. So make your wish and manifest it. So you're getting a lot of manifestation, I feel, will help you. And that's living as if it's already happening and then releasing it, right? Then you got the Chariot. And this is, you're on your way to victory. But this Chariot can get a little bit rocky and go over some speed bumps and some potholes. Just hang on. That's life. So hang on and go through what you need to go through and know that you're still going to wind up victorious. Then I got for you, wealth. Keep up the great work.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I wish I had that card. And would share it with both of you, of course.
Awesome.
And then you got the seed of light. So it says hope. Light takes root in silence. What sleeps will rise in time. Trust your unseen growth. So, seed of light growing. You are growing and getting better as time goes by. Just keep going. And then the last card I got for you, let's do a circus card. Don't dim your light. Don't dim your light. So stand in your power. I think that's what this seed of light was talking about as well. Stand and step into your power and be the beautiful person that you are on the inside and outside, I'm hearing. All right. So I hope you got that. And that's what I got for you.
Hello.
Love it.
I have the Three of Swords coming out first. So I feel like there is some kind of heartbreak, loss, grief that you are working on healing from. It's okay to cry. I heard that. So tears are healing in their own way. You have the Six of Swords coming out next. So some kind of change, support, forward movement. You're moving on to calmer shores. You're leaving something behind. You're accepting the lessons, and you're headed for your bliss, basically, is what I'm hearing. And it's going to be very victorious for you with the Six of Wands. So you have two sixes here. So you have the master number 66, victory, success, accomplishment. So, this person is, battling, forged in battle, right? You have to go to the war in order to come back as the victorious hero, right? So, victory is yours. Some kind of perfect timing here for you. So I feel like the perfect timing is that you are working on healing and moving forward. The Six of Wands is also moving forward in your power. So you might just have to be a little patient. That lovely word that we all love here, because if the fairy here, I don't think you can see the little tiny frog over here. If she moves too fast, she's going to scare that frog away, right? So you have to be patient if you want to kiss them frogs sometimes, I guess. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Curtis.
All right, Lydia. So you have quite a complex read, but a very spicy one. So I like this, right? You got choices coming in. Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You're not sure which way to go. Perfectly fine. We've all been there. But the adventure you're about to start is going to be amazing because there's change coming about. Change that's benefiting you. It's breaking you away from the head games that's going on in your life. All that turmoil going on, perfectly fine because you're seeing the signs. You got omens from the Shawana cards that I have, and movement into balance. So from calamity into calm, is what I'm hearing. That Wusaw, like, yes, totally got this. Now, here's the spicy part. Shall we go there? What's one thing you're grateful for? That's easy. You're blessed as fuck. 2, pick one thing beyond your control and let it go. Just like that. Because you are busy transcending bullshit. You got this, my dear. Thanks for letting me read for you. You're muted.
I'm muted. And thank you, Lydia.
We lost Gail.
All right. Gigi will be right back.
Oh, yeah, she's changing phones. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Next up, let's see. We did Mary. Yes. Katharina. There she is.
Here I am. I had to switch phones. I'm sorry.
No worries.
No problem. We're right at the beginning of this one. We haven't even started it yet.
Nope, not at all.
Katharina, if you could say hi for us. Here. Okay, that'll work too. Thank you. And questions are now closed. Thank you all for being here.
Yes, thank you.
What in the heck's going on? Ah, that's okay. Okay, that finds it.
All right. And there's Milo, everybody.
Milo, how you doing, Bubba?
He's just happy the seat has been fixed so he can sit over top of Daddy and watch. And Daddy's happy because he's not on the cards.
So I should do my rune thing again?
What's that?
I should do the rune thing again. He was so obsessed with it that one day.
Good try. I don't know. That's the one he went crazy on, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to do that one. No. That took me a minute. Okay. Katharina, so I've got some up and down cards here. That's okay because life is up and down. You got the Six of Wands, which is victory. So just know that you're headed in the right direction. You may encounter some sadness on the way. Five of Pentacles is sadness, loneliness, feeling left out. Just know that the light is there. You got light at the end of the tunnel, and it will help you, to get through that little hump that you have to go through to get to where you're going. And then you got the Ten of Cups, and this is prosperity and happiness, joy, love. So you've got all these good things coming in with just a little bit of a pothole in between. So it looks really good. Your oracle cards, you got Get Clear. So this reminds me of the High Priestess. Why? Because she's kind of taking notes, right? She's taking notes and she's getting clear of the situation of her life, of what it is right now, so that she can make the best decisions later on about what she wants to keep and what she wants to get rid of. So get clear on what you want for your life, what you want to keep and what you want to clear. And then you got Protect. It's talking about safety. Love can guard without walls. And this just to me is the blue ray of Michael. You can even see blue coming off of this lotus here. Blue ray of Michael that surrounds you when he protects you. So ask Guardian, Archangel Michael, to come in and to help to surround you with that beautiful blue ray of light. And so I think that is what your guardian is saying. I felt like towards the end, Michael stepped in as well. So he's one of your close angels. So, yeah, that's what I got, Katharina. That's all I'm getting. So thank you.
Funny you were talking about clarity, because she got the Queen of Swords. I mean, that just keeps coming out. So I definitely feel you are gaining that clarity, that wisdom. You're reclaiming your independence a little bit. I heard Stella, get your groove back. So, hey, get it, right? You also got the Six of Wands, which says you're going to be victorious at whatever you put your hand, heart, and mind to. You're going to reap the rewards. You're going to have success. And You got the Ace of Wands. So that's your passion, your inspiration, the things that you are manifesting that you want to come to fruition in your life. And so your guides and your angels are telling you you need to communicate clearly. Be very clear. Even the tiniest details matter, and that it's completely up to you. So whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And you gotta have that creative spark. You got to make sure your inner fire is lit. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
So I have news for you, Missy. I'm Oprah Curtis. So let's begin the very first page of the Everyone chapter book. Okay, first off, you got the World card coming in reverse. So your cycle has beginning, not ending. Kind of frustrated because the energy is in flux around you right now. So you're like uneasy about everything. Everything's like on edge around you, your energy wise. Totally understandable because you're changing viewpoints. You're changing polarities, basically, is what I'm being told. This has you all kinds of unearthed, ungrounded, uprooted, basically. Out of your head space about it, out of your comfort zone, really. But beginning something new in a very positive way. Because I said before, you're in flux. Because your gifts are elevating. You're getting either a new clairvoyancy or a new upgrade, because you also have a new guide coming in. So by the end of this month, beginning of next month, you're going to have either the new clair and new guide together, or you'll start getting vivid dreams in, or start hearing things. So your communication is going to be out of this world. Just saying. Your crown chakra, when I looked into it, was starting to spin. So you're getting downloads already. That's probably why you're getting some of the anxiety attacks on your chest. It's feeling kind of tight right here. So, my dearest, you got this. Thanks for letting me read for you. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Katharina. Appreciate you being here. And next up is Karen. Karmic Karen, are you here?
Progressive Soma. Awesome. I'm glad you like. Yeah.
Hey, Karen. So the first card I got for you is the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. So do something you haven't done for a while for the rest of the summer. Make sure you're doing something off your bucket list, or it might be something that you have never done before. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Then you got the Four of Swords. This is the rest card. Rest and relax and meditate. Okay, so make sure you're having that with your summer as well. And then you got the Magician. And the Magician is about manifesting in what you want. So your guides are being really awesome right now with these cards. Just saying you can do anything that you want to put your mind to. And so manifest and then watch the change as it happens and be with the change. You know, it's being like it's being what you want to manifest. Squirrel. So being what you want to manifest. And then you got Echo, and it says reflection. So every kindness returns in waves. Love circles back through time. The heart always remembers. So I love that. Just reflect on good things and good times, and know that that can be repeated and echoed through your life, through your future. And then you got self-sacrifice. And this is interesting. So I want to pull from the book. It's number 24. It says, know the difference between helping and enabling. Prioritize your own well-being. Set boundaries without guilt. Release the need to save others. Remember, you're not obligated to sacrifice everything. Yeah, so make sure you're taking care of yourself first, and that you're not sacrificing everything because you feel like it's what you need to do. Some people can't be helped, unfortunately. You can help, but you can't change them by helping necessarily. So just be on the mind, be on the watch out for that. And yeah, let's get you a circus card. Yeah, you need a pause. You need a pause. So rest and relax. And that's what I got for you. So thank you, Karen.
Hi, Karen. So I have the Ten of Swords coming out first. So I feel like this is the things that you're working on letting go of, all this pain, all this sadness, all of the times you've been stabbed in the back. You're at the rock bottom here. So I mean, you might as well rest and recharge your batteries, and then come up swinging again. And you have the Two of Swords coming in next. So some kind of balance needs to happen here. There may be some opposing ideas. There may be some, maybe you're stuck in the middle, like a mediator. Maybe you're like, I didn't ask to be stuck in the middle, but here I am, But I feel like there's some information that's being hidden from you. So it's hard to know sometimes which side to actually be on. So choose yourself first. You have the Knight of Cups coming in. So, sometimes he is a romantic offer coming in, or sometimes he reminds us to be more loving and kind, right? And I feel like that's what you need right now. You need a little kindness. You need a little loving energy. You got this number 32, intuition, and it looks like Little Red Riding Hood, going through the forest. Looks kind of scary as hell, sketchy as hell, but hey, there's a light on in the window. The moon is big and full. We have the full moon coming up soon, the strawberry moon. And I feel like this will be a time for you to step into your power, to take your power back. And I remind yourself you're a badass warrior. So turn your worrier into a warrior of peace and love and light. And don't take anyone's crap, like I will take one of these swords. I can't even talk. Squirrel, take one of these swords and stab you with it. How about that? Like, I just feel like you're done. You're like, I'm over it. I'm about to show you who I really am. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
I literally just heard it's one of those hold my beer kind of moments.
Yeah.
Because, honey, we have some tea to discuss.
Oh Lord.
So right off the bat, you're going through your closet, cleaning things up. You got some self-love, self-care going on. Good. You needed it. The runes are assassin, okay, so
They are.
bear with me. You're also going through transformation. Because you're turning from this little from the chrysalis into the butterfly, from the cocoon into that moth, like that beautiful little creature floating around delivering messages of love to everyone. You're also doing things instantly because you have that harmony rune coming in, the party rune I call it. That's also because of your healing aspect, and you're taking things in a slow pace. Esau, you're seeing things through, like totally got this going on with you, seeing things through. That looks scary, but I promise you it's not. You got the death card from the Shaman deck. That has one too. Means the same thing as Tarot. You're cutting ties, letting things go, ending cycles. Because you're doing things slow and steady, stripping away illusions,
Ooh.
letting things go that are burdens.
Mm.
So you literally have done so much shadow work for yourself. Literally, so much shadow work for yourself that you are ascending in vibration. Your vibrations are rising. Your gifts are amplifying, and you're doing this in a way that is so self-mandated that you're in control. Kudos to you for that, because there are very few people who can say that. Translation? You got this. You legit got this. There's not much else to say. You've done all the shadow work yourself, put in all this hard work. You're moving forward with very little. Yeah, it's been some issues, but very little resistance. You got this. We can do that. I'm down. So, thanks for letting me read for you, my dear. I appreciate you. You're muted.
I'm like, whoa, am I deaf? I'm deaf. Oh God.
Thank you, Karen. All right. Is Venus here?
Full moon reading.
When's full moon?
29th?
Must be soon.
Yeah. It will be, it's the strawberry full moon in Capricorn. I love that because the moon was in Capricorn when I was born.
Yeah, Jackie said 29th. Yes. Is Venus still here?
Venus.
Venus.
That was the first song I ever danced to.
Was it?
Venus by Bananarama, not the older one. The Bananarama version. The Bananarama version.
Believe it or not, I've never been to a school dance.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
I was homeschooled, and then I went to a Christian school. The Christian school, we weren't even allowed to hold hands.
Right.
Right.
I'm like,
and you wanted to hold hands with the ones that they would have let you hold hands with anyway.
I know, right?
The teacher, I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, no, thank you.
All right, how about Libers? Is Libers here?
Oh.
Kind of hope so. I was kind of curious what their spirit animal is. I was like,
here? I missed that. Lemur. Libers. I can't even talk.
Lemurs. There was a lemur earlier. Here, Libers is here. All right.
Hey!
Sorry that I called you lemurs.
Okay, while you two are reading, I'm going to get my rattle. Be right back. I'm going to need it for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Spirit animal. Okay, well, move to a different deck here.
All right, Libers, I have the power animal deck that I'm using for you. And I'm only going to pull one card because that's your spirit animal today.
Oh, great.
And then what we'll do is I will let you know what the book says about your spirit animal. And there's one poking out. Please don't be a possum. It's not. It's the pelican.
I don't.
Yes, the pelican. And it says, forgiveness, let go of your judgments. And then
The irony, Scott, you have no idea.
oh my gosh. It says, let go of your judgments, forgiveness. Each time you judge yourself or others, you immediately create an illusion of separation. Separation from your environment, from other human beings, and most critically, separation from the Creator and all of creation. Ooh. So it sounds like we need to get rid of our judgments. And it just says once you realize how judgments separate, there's an opportunity to forgive. First, the other person for his or her perceived transgressions or shortcomings, then yourself as you identify the shadow aspect in you and that you had projected onto this individual. So basically it's saying having true forgiveness. And it doesn't mean you have to forget. This means you're forgiving so that you're breaking the ties and the cords that energetically tie you to another person or situation. So just let go of it, of your judgments, and forgive. And I'm going to leave it there for your one spirit animal. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. So we both got birds, and birds are often considered messengers, right? Because I got this number 21, the dove, coming in. Dove spirit, be peace. So with her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. Ooh. And I love that. So I mean, birds are messengers. So you may have a message of peace. And like Scott was saying, when you do that forgiveness, that's for yourself. You're releasing all that toxic negative energy, that would fester and turn bitter if you held on to it. And so kudos to you for doing that. It's not easy to do. So that is what I have for you. Over to Curtis.
All right, my dear. So after going back and forth with whoever the hell that was I was arguing with about your spirit, whoever it was, they finally let me see what your spirit animal was and introduced it to me. Not the name, but what it was. Your spirit animal is a falcon.
Another bird.
Yep. It represents what the guide is telling you. It's cut through the noise and concentrate on what truly matters. Take action, stop overthinking, and trust your intuition to make a swift, bold move. Broaden your perspectives. Step back and look at your current situation from a higher, more enlightened viewpoint. And the falcon spirit animal symbolizes vision, speed, and precision. It represents the ability to focus sharply on your goals, act decisively, and rise above daily distractions to gain a higher perspective. If the falcon is your guide, it encourages you to trust your instincts and take swift action.
Love that. I think it's, what do birds do? They spread their wings, they fly, they soar above,
Yep.
problems. And
Rivers, I will be doing a session Sunday. I'll have my drum with me. I'll have my drum home with me. I can do a guided meditation for you if you want to know what your spirit animal looks like.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Is that when we're doing our energy show, or is this something you're doing before that?
It'd be before that, or if you want to, we can add it to the show.
That would be fine with me. We're really talking about.
That's it. Thanks for me. Like, yes.
All right. You guys are funny. Okay.
All the perks of having a shaman as a friend.
Yeah. Venus, I heard you were back. Are you back?
Oh, Venus is back. Okay.
I think she might be lacking a little bit.
Probably.
She probably is. I think I just heard thunder.
Oh, you fell asleep. How could you fall asleep with us three?
Oh my God, you fell asleep during the Nuthouse?
Don't make me break out the bowls.
Say it isn't so.
Did you say bowls or balls?
Yes.
Both? Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
All right.
I mean, you could have expected that answer.
Venus is awake. So Venus,
Wait
for your
where you are now.
For your full moon reading, I got the 10 of Pentacles to start. So this is a great time of abundance for you. So you've got some good things coming in. And then you got the Lovers. I have to hide a bunch of stuff here. But just know that this Lovers card is kind of like a choice card. So choosing to take care of yourself and love yourself over someone else that might not appreciate your love. So that's what I'm getting for this Lovers card in particular. So self-care and self-love. And then you got the 7 of Swords. Did you get the Lovers too, Curtis?
No.
Oh, I thought you were showing it. Okay. The 7 of Swords is the trickery card. So just make sure everybody is who they say they are. And just that you are, handling the problems of other people by walking away or speaking your truth out of love. Okay, so the next card I got for you is from the Dark Moon deck. You got Alchemy.
Ooh.
Beautiful phoenix rising from the ashes. So just know that you have the power to do things and move things and transform things. So it's about changing what you have in your life and making it something better. And then last card I got for you is the Lady of the Lake. And it says set healthy boundaries to honor your needs and well-being. All right. So if you will set your boundaries and make sure no one stops or steps over them, then, that will honor yourself. So that's what Spirit is asking of you. And I think that self-care and self-love needs to come in first. So just prioritize yourself right now. That's what I got.
All right.
Just a minute, Gigi. I can't get you over. There we go.
Okay. All right. Well, hold on a minute. So the moon is all about changes in our lives. You know, the moon herself goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. You got this number 16 full moon power coming in first. So step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things to yourself or for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. And then you have this number 38, Hunter Moon, abundance. And this is the full moon that takes place in October. So take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. So harvest time. And then you got this number of 44, super moon attraction. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. And, you know, ask your angels is coming through and success is coming through. So you are manifesting, I feel like, not only power, but abundance and attraction. And you're attracting all of these wonderful, amazing things to yourself, Venus. So I really love that energy for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, guys. So, my dear Venus, I went ahead and drew in some of the power of the moon itself into my runes to do this reading for you. So, it's telling me of a future gift coming in for you, one that's going to bring potential of harmony and joy to your life. The self-love you're putting in is also going to open up communicative doors. So, opening channels for you, basically, is what I'm being told. There's self-love and that shadow working you do is raising your vibrations, and your empath or mediumship gifts are kicking in. This is also going to be very helpful in your health. So I'm hearing this is going to relieve a lot of your anxiety as well. From all the insight coming in, that's going to alleviate a lot of that. The new guides you have coming in also are going to open up doors for you at a very steady pace. Not instantly, but very steady, so not overwhelming you, okay? This is going to bring in stability, harmony, as well as a ton of new potential coming in for you. So, my dear, kudos to you for that. Well done. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Okay. Thank you, Venus. Did Jesse come back and ask if
he is like still around, he said, because he asked me if we still had his question starred.
Okay.
So.
He's probably working and listening while he's probably listening while he's working.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get Jesse then.
Okay.
Is that good with everybody?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool with that.
Okay. Is my charge for love doused by fear, or is it realization that there may be nothing actually there? My charge for love. Okay.
Dude.
Hi, Jesse. Okay. The first card I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work and dedication is going to pay off with rewards and recognition. For love, I think that if you put in love for yourself and love to others, that somebody's going to be attracted to that. So if you're looking for love, then I think that it's something that is definitely a potential for you. You got the Eight of Cups, and I hope I'm reading your question right. You got the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away from someone or something that no longer resonates. So, in order to bring something new in, you've got to let go. Okay. And then you got the Chariot, and this is going towards victory, but you can see these dragons are facing in the opposite direction, so they're not really paying attention to where they're going. So there might be some bumps in the road, but I really think that I think there is something there for you. I really do. The next card I got for you, growth. Yeah, so just a little bit of growth, and I think you'll be ready. And then you got You Are Enough.
Ooh, I love that card.
You are enough. So
I want all that dessert.
I know, right? So there you go.
That's the card of diabetes right there.
Yeah, it is. It is. But you're enough, and you've got, so much good in you, Jesse. You just need to continue to be you, and I think someone will be attracted to that, and you'll find the right person. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Here is Gigi. Maybe
we'll find out.
My mover's being weird. Okay.
All right, so I have the Four of Cups coming in for you first here, Jesse. So there's a need to meditate. There's a need to woo-saw. So you could feel unappreciated. You could feel bored, or just, feeling disconnected, discontent. Like you really want this to happen, but you're focusing on the wrong things. You're focusing on all the things that either didn't work out or didn't happen. And you're missing this opportunity that's right here. Like, pick me, choose me. And then you have the Five of Swords coming in. So, loss, conflict, indecision, and I'm really feeling that indecision here. I feel like you're stressing yourself out over this. There could be petty arguments popping up every once in a while, and it could be internal. It could be you arguing with your own self, especially when you overthink and overanalyze things, right? But you have the Nine of Pentacles coming out here. Comfort, security, abundance. This is all of your hard work. This is the garden that you have built. So it could be you're financially independent, and so you feel like you're more stable and steady and ready to provide. Perhaps maybe that's something that really matters to you, Jesse. And Pentacles is earth energy, so it reminds us to slow down. Like, I remember being young and wanting to rush, full steam ahead, and I got the divorce papers to prove it. So, I mean, just slow down, okay? You got lightning coming in, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, or some kind of transformation. You have the Mask coming in as well. So not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. But you have soulmates coming out. So, I mean, you're kind of riding the waves here, right? Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but eventually you get here, okay? So, soul connection, partnership, agreement, a soul contract. Now, that doesn't just have to be romantic in nature only. I mean, you could have a lot of great friendships coming in. And like Scott says all the time, have that strong, steady foundation of friendship that you can build upon. And know that, this person, them inside and out. They know you, you can rely on them. And it's okay to want what you want. Be very upfront, be very clear from the word go. I mean, don't settle for less than what you deserve. And that is something else. And give yourself time to heal, because I do feel like there is still some healing that needs to take place here. And that is what I have for you, Jesse. Love you so much. So thank you for letting me read for you.
All right, Jesse. Thanks you again for everything you've done for us.
Yes.
So the Eight of Spheres energy is coming in. That is the spheres of. The card literally has the person juggling. So that's you using your skills to get things done. Using what you have and everything going your way. You're also creating things to happen for you. You're manifesting. You're asking the universe, swirling energy up, asking the universe for things. Asking them for, asking it to create things for you. And this is exchanging energies. So, totally got this. I've noticed that, Gigi. Shaking her tail at me. How dare you? So, this is also bringing up some old memories that is, hey, Danielle, welcome in. Old memories that is giving you some frustration, making you doubt yourself a little bit. Okay? Dimming your light a little bit, but also making you be more logical on your moving forward. Like, should I really be doing this? And you're over analyzing things, it sounds like. You are moving away from this chaotic energy, though. You feel like you're costing yourself things, but you're really not. There is that struggle coming in, but in the end, you're making the good judgment call because you are using your judgment. You are using that critical thinking because, brother, you are going to slay the day. You are a brilliant mind and a brilliant person. And you're going to make it happen. Because you got this. You got this. You got the power. Thanks for letting us read for you.
All right. I need to know if. Hold on one second.
Good luck.
I don't know how to say it.
Adaya Swetha, are you still here?
If she's not, do we want to read for Daniela? Since she's a new read.
Okay.
I'm cool with that too.
So let's go ahead for time's sake and get Danielle.
Yes.
Since Danielle's new, guys, she will go next. And then we'll get to the remainder of you. Thank you so much, everybody, for your patience.
Yes, thank you all so much. We love you guys dearly for this.
Yes.
Y'all know how we are at the Nuthouse. Sorry for those who were used to how things are going.
Hi, Miss Tara D.
Hi, my dear.
We love you.
All right. Danielle, if you will just tell us what kind of reading, if you want a general, that's fine. Or do you have a specific question so we can get you here?
Yes, definitely. Awesome.
Oh, Maureen says this is the highlight of her week. I love it.
Okay, Kevin's being super rude about that statement. He literally just said, he literally just boarded in my head. Yeah, she has no life. I'm like, rude.
Okay, what about your marriage, Danielle?
Oh, okay.
You want to just say general reading on your marriage?
This is a new person, guys?
Yes, she's brand new.
Brand new. Brand spanking new.
I'm not sure if she's on Curtis's or yours, Gigi.
I don't think she's on mine.
Then she's on yours, Gigi.
Oh, she's on mine? Well, thank you for being here. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
What we tell Gigi is if you look at their icon, you'll see a link.
I can't from my phone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Itty bitty.
So
Okay.
I'm like, I have no clue if I can't see them. So she must be on the phone app.
Yeah, she's on the phone app. Sorry, I didn't tell you that.
No,
I just saw it.
Yeah.
Danielle, we usually do not work on health or answer any questions about health, but we can look at your marriage if you want us to. I mean, if you want to put that in there, we can see what we can do. But normally, we don't do questions on health just because we're not doctors.
Not medical professionals.
So, Danielle, do you want us? Okay, marriage, she said. Okay.
All righty.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. General on my marriage. Okay. That's some interesting cards here, Danielle.
Yeah, me too.
The runes are talking also.
Woohoo!
First card I got for you, Danielle, is the Six of Cups. This is remembering back with nostalgia, like how things used to be. You may be kind of stuck in that mindset and need to kind of step back and look about how things are now. I got the Two of Wands. You may need to plan for something different than what you are doing right now. So maybe write down some pros and cons, and we can see, or you can see which would be best for you, after writing things down. You got the Nine of Cups. This is manifest what you want. Manifest what you want, and good things can come to you. Okay, so
Weren't expecting that.
no, oops. That's pretty cool to have a eye in the stomach there. Oh, I didn't cover her again.
Creepy,
Okay.
kind of.
Yeah, this is a creepy deck, and then you got the Fool. So after you've manifested what you want, and that's living as if it's happening, you may want to take a new risk and try something new, a new opportunity. Okay. You saw the card, my bad. They're all a little bit naughty. Then you got a peaceful hut. It says, find solace and serenity in the quiet moments of retreat. Yeah, this is telling me you need to take a break right now. That's what I'm getting. Taking a break and manifesting what you want. We don't need to see the titty person again. That manifesting what you want, and then just taking a risk, to do something. I didn't cover that up either. Just taking a risk on what you want in your life, what you need in your life, what's going to make you the happiest. Okay. So a time of, you're on a break from college. No, I'm thinking you need a break from your marriage. Just a little tough love. And then, you got let go and release. So there's something you need to let go of. I'm not telling you to let go of your marriage, but I think you need to get into a place where you can think about all your options and what is going to be best for you and what you truly want in your heart. Because that's what is most important, is what spirit wants from you. And that's what's in your heart. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates some, Danielle. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Right. Hi, Danielle, and thank you for being here. I got the Nine of Swords coming out first. So lots of tension, lots of worries. I feel like it's at a breaking point. Someone may be isolating themselves or pulling back a little bit. The Eight of Wands is coming in, though. So there is swiftness, there is progress. Now, there may be some quick decisions that need to be made due to sudden changes that happen. So very fast movement. And then you have the Two of Pentacles coming out. So when it comes to matters of the heart, it feels like it's a balancing act right now. And like you're stretching the resources and I think someone's afraid of dropping the ball here is what I'm hearing. So could be the chaser type of situation going on, chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment, and maybe an issue with abandonment. So you have the golden mirror, which says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing coming in. But then you have the sword and the rose. So clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So feels like things have been pretty tense for quite some time now. Now, it could be because someone has a lot of irons in the fire. It could be, you know, trying to balance too many things and maybe been focusing on other things and not on the relationship for a while. And like Scott said, I feel like there's really that sense of nostalgia. I want it like it used to be. Love me like you used to when you used to love me. That's, you know, something I just heard here. So that is what I have for you, Danielle. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
So this is a very complex read, because I'm literally pulling 3 different media or modalities to do this read in. The first one I did was I cast my runes. Right off the bat, they're telling me there's a suspension or a delay going on in this. That is concealing the sun from coming in, the light, the inspiration, the vitality coming back in, which is stopping abundance from flowing easily also. So there is a bit of a mental strain going on in this as well, from the tarot I'm getting. There's also a cycle stopping, okay? One ending is very, very, like, intentional, which is delaying the beginnings, but which is happening, but this is also causing a new beginning to happen, like a refresh. So there is a potential of having things working out. It's just taking some time because you have the Ace of Cups coming in on top of that, which is like your inner emotions are filling up. Okay. Going forward, Wunjo is coming in. It's telling me that there is harmony coming in. There is an exchange of energy as well from Gebo, but Tewa is following up, which means judgment or justice. Like you have to make a judgment call on this. An equal 50-50 agreement on this for this to work out. And that's where the star would come into play. That being said, there is a lot of turbulence coming in to this read. The Temperance card that came out, which everyone knows temperance is chaos, upheaval. That's what I'm getting off of this energy. There's a lot of healing coming in as well, but there is a lot of letting go as well. So I got letting go and healing energy and then letting go coming in. Difficult road coming ahead. There's this potential of walking away, potential of letting it go again. So that's 3 letting goes. But there's also a see it through coming in as well, and shame. So it's not shameful at all. There's no way it's shameful of admitting defeat, okay? I'm not saying there's a defeat here. Nor is there shame in any situation. Shame is a self-burdening thing. A self-imposed guilt. There's no reason for anyone to be ashamed of their actions. Everyone has their own truth, in my opinion. Okay. So in this circumstance, it feels like there's a lot of chaos, a lot of uncertainty in the situation you're in. There is potential for good, but it feels like it's being stifled or smothered. I heard betrayal from spirit coming in. I don't know if it was I don't know whose truth it is on the betrayal side. Okay, does it make sense? Hopefully this makes sense. Because to me, it's just a lot. Like, the one that sticks out to me the most on this is Iwas, which is the letting go rune. Like a cycle ending and a new beginning. In Tarot, that would be considered the death card. So Gigi, do me a favor. Pull one of your
Heart cards.
Yeah.
And okay.
I'm glad you can read my energy like that. I'm like, I missed
me in. I mean,
okay. There it is. Who wants to start over in the relationship? You or him?
Okay. I pulled two.
That's what I was thinking.
The first one is embrace. So through each other, you find the missing pieces. And then we have this one that says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So, and usually when someone pulls back and is letting go, that's when the other person takes notice, right? And then they're like, oh no, you know, I kind of feel that type of situation for some reason.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting to. I don't see any there's a resolution, but it's going to be hard fought. I'll say it that way.
So, I mean, you got to put your armor on and be willing to dig deep, pretty much.
I'm getting the King of Cups reverse energy out of this whole thing. Like, that's what to me, that's what's kicking all of us off. King of Cups upright is very nurturing. Reversed, smothering.
Yeah.
Aggressive. Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing this? We need to do this now. Not, let's do this later.
Acting from a place of insecurity.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's a lot of... So, my dear, all the best for you. Hopefully this brought some resolution. But I keep going back to Iwas. It still says something needs to stop to begin anew. Sorry, my dear. That's what I figured. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
What did she say? I can't read it.
He smothers.
Yeah. Because I think he has a fear of abandonment or some kind of, because that came through on one of my cards too.
It totally does. There's deep fear and heartache.
You're welcome, Danielle.
Thank you, Danielle. Hopefully this works things out for you. Blessings upon you, my dear.
All right.
He's holding on too tight out of fear of losing what he has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gretchen. And Adiswetha, if you are new, just to let us know. Gretchen's here. All right.
Gretchen is here.
I normally don't do this. Let me do something real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, y'all go ahead on that. I'm going to focus on Danielle for just a second. On that statement right there. But y'all can go ahead and read on Gretchen. This is something entirely different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You doing it too?
Oh, no. Wait, what? I couldn't see what she said, so I have no idea.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Do you want to jump in, Curtis? You always can if you want to, because I haven't started yet.
Yeah. Namaste, Desweta. Namaste. So I'm just reading on his energy so I can kind of get a bigger picture. Normally, I don't do third-party reads, so I'm just reading on his energy alone. I went blank.
I can't move you over. Hold on.
Because
there
there's a soul tie there. I feel like that's the reason why.
There's a what?
Because they have a soul tie.
They do. That's a big one too. That's from 3 lives past. He loves you intensely. He wants what's best for you, and he's working hard to make it pan out and the sun to come in. But he doesn't know how to express things correctly, and that's why he gives off that burnout, that over smothering thing, and that over domineering thing. So there is deep love there, but he just doesn't know how to show it. He's afraid to show it. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Not doing that again. I don't do that often.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay. Back to Gretchen.
All right, Gretchen. Spoke to a realtor today, D. She will be here next week to make recommendations. Does working with her feel right? I'm probably going to cut losses and move.
Sweet Gretchen.
I've got the Ace of Swords to start you off with. So this is a new opportunity and seeing things clearly and, being able to walk in clarity for the first time in a while. So I feel like you'll be able to know that it's a good decision or a bad decision. I got the Devil as your next card. And the Devil is something that you need to let go of. So I'm not sure if this is your home that you need to let go of, or if this is someone that you need to let go of. Okay. You would know because it's going to be that first nudge, that first gut feeling that comes to you, your intuition in your mind. What is it telling you? That's what it is, Gretchen. And then you got the Queen of Wands. You can be confident and just independent on your own. So I think cutting your losses and move is the best decision. Because of these cards. But the realtor, I haven't got an answer on yet. I've got Hydrate. So you've been here for a long time listening to us, and make sure you're drinking plenty of water.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that's what that's for. And then, oh, wow. It says your soul is not for sale.
Oh,
that's
so maybe this is not the right realtor. I'm thinking no, Gretchen. Not for sale, it says. So that's what I got for you. A lot to think about, but I hope it resonated with you, Gretchen. Here's Gigi.
Hi, Gretchen. So I got a yes on the pendulum that cutting your losses and moving on is going to be the best thing for you in the long run, because where you're at, the vandalism that's happening, everything that's happening, it's taking a toll on you, right? You got the Wheel of Fortune coming in first. So good luck, change, destiny, life cycles, karma. So moving forward, moving out of the situation, and getting the wheel to turn in your favor. So, you meet with this realtor. Maybe she's not the right fit. So, you may have to try a few different ones before you find the one that doesn't make you feel like you're going to have to sign your whole life away or something. You have the Three of Wands coming in. So look, they're looking ahead. So growth, creativity, self-expression coming in here. Your confidence, you're looking ahead, you want this expansion, you want this growth. So once it gets going, it's going to gain momentum, right? The moon did come out as well. So I feel like this is you really needing to listen to your intuition, to your gut. I feel like when you meet this person, you're automatically going to know this person and I are going to just vibe real well, or we're not, that sort of thing. It feels like there is some kind of compromise that you're going to have to make. Now, I don't know exactly what that is. I'm not good with real estate and all of that. I have never been the big people that has bought a house. That's an adultier adult. My mom is still alive, so I don't have to be the adultier adult yet. But it is perfect timing for you to start looking ahead. The Three of Wands, not only are you looking, but you're planning. Okay. And I feel like you're ready to just get out of there. It's nothing but a headache and a heartache and a hassle. And you deserve some happiness in your life, okay? And that is what I have for you, Gretchen. So listen to your intuition, pay attention to it. If they make you feel, uncomfortable in any kind of way, really pay attention to that. And that is what I have for you, Curtis.
Well, my dearest, so the runes are telling me that there is harmony coming in for this. Okay, so there is potential coming in. But you do have to put things forward in a more objective way for this beginning to happen. There are certain actions that are standing in your way to get that new beginning, but that's also good because that's protecting you. So it feels like you have a protector coming in, either this realtor who's going to look at things objectively for both of your best interests, but I'm also getting at your gut, into your intuition a little bit. There is a strong bond with this person, like a really strong relationship with them that's opening doors for you. Okay. So it feels like they're gonna know the laws and the workarounds that the HOA doesn't want you to know about. That the HOA doesn't want anyone else to know about. That kind of thing. Because it feels like the HOA is what I'm hearing is got the shenanigans, the shady dealings going on. Because there is a cycle ending for you with the World card.
Oh, you got the world too?
Someone's coming in and thinking logically with the Page of Swords. Because, honey, you're fried. But working with this person here, things are coming into play. So, yeah, and from what I can tell on the cut losses and move, literally is what I was like, what's this payout? So, yeah, taking the loss materially is way better than taking the loss mentally and physically. Okay, you can recuperate your health and your mental stuff. Okay, that can be regenerated, that can be repaired. You can get all of that back. I mean, the loss is you can get everything back. You can't gamble with your health. We'll say it that way. I'm tired. My words aren't working. Know what I mean? Not what I say. Alrighty. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can get for you, my dearest. Hopefully that resonates with you. Thanks for letting me read for you. You're muted.
That's okay. I just said give me just a second here.
Okay. Okay, dokie. You're fine, Judith. We understand that phone call is so much more important than we are.
Yeah.
Love you.
All right, so we do have a question from Adahai Sweta. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I think this is the message.
You're afraid of losing something. What is it? What is that?
And she also said there's confusion
Okay.
in another comment. Adaya Sweta, you are still here, right?
I just seen a chat at 10:48, about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, about 2 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, so, oops, wrong one. All right. The first card I got for you is the Justice card. And this is karma. So karma is like a boomerang. It comes back to you. Make sure you're putting good out into the universe. And you won't be afraid of losing something as much. Okay, because you'll be getting back good things. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is holding a pentacle here because he is manifesting that. So manifest what you want that's new, that you want to come into your life. Act as if it's already happening. And then you got the Six of Cups. So this is remembering something in childhood or a gift that is being given to you. So I think you're actually going to receive something. I think the losing something is a facade. I really do. I don't think it's real. Yeah, you got mental repetition. So this could be just something in your head that's going round and round and saying you've lost something and you really haven't. And the last card I've got is a blooming crack. It says the place that broke is where life insisted on growing. So if you're a little broke and confused, that's okay, because a blooming flower can still come up for you, right?
Through the crack.
Through the crack. And that's what I got for you. So, and I just want to mention that we do for entertainment purposes only, and you do have to be 18 or older to get a reading from us. Okay, just want to put that out there. Go ahead, Gigi.
Okay, I also got justice coming through. So, karma, justice on your side. Keep being truthful, keep being honest, keep being a person of integrity. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. For every cause, there is an effect. So what you put out does have consequences. And so you may be held accountable for things. You have the Seven of Pentacles coming in next. So this is growth. This is progress. This is planning. This is having patience. So you're waiting for things to grow. The day you plant the seed is not the day you get the harvest. So you have to persevere and you have to keep putting in the work. You have the Eight of Wands. So very fast movement coming in here. Quick decisions. So there may be sudden changes. There may be some excitement coming in for you. But you also got this number 24, mystery. So the answer you seek is presently unknown. So think about asking the question differently. If that doesn't work, let it go for now, as there are too many variables in play. Thank the infinite spirit for withholding the answer until the time is right. Some answers are worth waiting for, and one day all will become clear. Conditions are favorable for finding your answer during either the spring, summer, autumn, or winter solstice, when you could ask again. So here in where I'm at, we just had the summer solstice. So maybe by the time the autumn solstice comes around, you'll get the answers that you seek. But be happy that divine timing is working for you and that all is well in your world. So I'm kind of on the same page with Scott as, you know, sometimes we're not used to things going right, or not a bunch of chaos, and we're used to that, and so it's like, oh, this is peace, but it's giving me anxiety. I mean, when you're not used to things going good, things going right, maybe that's part of the thing too. So that's what I have for you, Curtis, and I am hearing lots of thunder here.
Let's move it in. Idea. So I tried doing casting runes. They didn't speak. My cards didn't speak. So I did energy read and spoke with divines. And they gave me a energy read for you. Okay, on your chakras. So going from the crown down to the root, your crown is active, spinning perfectly. So you are receiving downloads from higher self, from higher source. Third eye is open and spinning. Your throat is reserved. So you speak your truth only when you want to, not when you need to. The heart chakra is active and full of love. The solar is in flux, so you're shifting around, changing things. Something's going on in your life that you're not sure about. Your sacral is closed and dormant. I've never seen that before in a person. But that being said, that can open. That usually happens with people. And then the root is strongly connected to source. So you're well grounded. Your gifts are awakening. So my question, are you, just for clarification, how old are you? Just out of curiosity, because it seems like your gifts are awakening, but they're coming in different phases. And it's going to kind of puzzle the pattern they're opening in.
Yeah, how old are you, Adiswitha? 42. Okay.
That's why. That's why. Okay. So you're going through a second awakening, is what I'm getting. And they have the gifts also, from what the divine is telling me. Because I don't know what shrine you visit. The one that's coming to me the most strongest is Lord Shiva. But coming to me the strongest in your behalf. That's who's giving me this direction, these guidances for you. And there are several more behind him. Oh, I understand that. You do have amazing gifts. I will say that. Because your crown is like spinning actively. Okay. Things are working in harmony. You're good. You are elevating your gifts up though, so your sight will kick in. You're gonna have more sight than you have been in the past. You're definitely a seer. That's why all the energy fluctuations. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely protected. That's for sure. You are definitely protected because there's definitely a light barrier around you. But it feels like everything is changing in your favor and working in your favor. So going his peace and his grace. I get that. You do have very powerful dreams. You do have premonition, look like. You have a very strong clairs also. But that's pretty much all I can get for you. The divines are kicking me out. But thanks for letting us read for you. I understand that completely. And he does. He does indeed. So you're going to be getting... You're very strong in dreams.
Ooh. A storm is moving in, bro.
Oh, it is. It's past us, I think. But thanks for letting me read for you, my dear. I appreciate it. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes, thank you. All right, Kaja, are you still with us?
Not yet. Maureen, you are coming up.
Yeah, but we got your question, Maureen. You're good. Kaja, are you here? Oh, she was here not too long ago, I think. 9 minutes ago. Should we go ahead and read for Kaja?
I don't know. Do we want to, or do we want to read for someone that's here or that we know is here?
Let's go. We can come back to Kaja.
Yeah. Give her a chance. Maybe she'll, or they, I don't know if they're male or female, so if they...
All right. I haven't seen Dee in a while either. Is Dee Hale here?
I'm going to remember give us the thing where we could click on it. It would show everyone active and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Gigi. Yes, questions are actually closed. Have been for a while. We've been on here for 3 hours. So, all right. How about let's go on to Maureen then?
Okay. Well,
I know Maureen's here.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Y'all can start. I'm going to tap into her energy, into the divine. And this.
Spirit has had me grab another decks, and I have to like turn around and do a workout.
All right, Maureen. So I have a message from my guys regarding what gifts do I have. So you got the Queen of Wands. This is the self-confident queen and the independent queen. You can see the, looks like a dog down there, but it's usually a cat, and it's for independence. So I think that you have a charisma gift. A gift of standing out, and you should more. You should stand out more and speak your power more. You got the Knight of Cups. So this is a gift of unconditional love coming to you from Spirit, is what I'm getting from this. And then you got the gift of strength. And this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true strength. So I'm getting those three things. You also got progress. So I feel like you're on the right track. And your gifts, another gift is, look here at the butterfly. There's one over here, I believe, and she's got a butterfly wing on her. She may be an angel, I'm not sure. But beautiful. I think it's a fairy, and I'm going to say it's butterfly wings, and that you have some transformation that's getting ready to happen to you for the better. And I'm being called to pull you a circus card too. It's all just a game. So a lot of times, life feels like that. It's just all a game, and I wonder sometimes if there's somebody up there playing Big Brother and just watching us.
Like I'm a sim. Like I'm a sim, in a simulation game. And
right.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I think sometimes, like kind of like the Matrix kind of thing.
Like,
but
you need to take better care of me. Give me more money.
Yeah. So just take that for what it's worth. Sorry if you don't like clowns, but these are the circus cards. So
Wow.
It's all just a game. And if you want to look at things like that, it can help you to, not be so serious all the time and to laugh a little. So
I feel Kevin's energy with that one. Her brother Kevin, because he's all about fun and games.
Yeah, there's definitely somebody coming in like that. So.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
Her energy.
Yeah, that's what I got, Gigi. You go right ahead.
Yeah. So I had to pull from my energy deck. It's still new. It's one of the ones Crystal just got me recently. You have this number 32, door to spirit, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings coming in for you. So I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know that the world of spirit supports me. So you're opening this door of peace, Maureen. Look at that. The dove is coming through. And like Scott was saying, I feel like this is a time of change and transformation. And look, to me, these look like a bunch of orbs here. And there are a lot of them. So these could represent loved ones on the other side and you communicating with them. You got another door message, number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. So learning to heal yourself, choosing to be happy. You got another dove there and the rainbow coming through. So door to personal healing and happiness, new beginnings in your personal life. So I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. So strong manifester. And boy, howdy. Hello, Archangel Michael 6-pack there. I probably should have lost after an archangel. My bad. 35, first chakra. So this would be your root chakra, Maureen. Archangel Michael, stability and security. So my first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. So maybe that's part of your gifts is working with your loved ones in spirit, working with your guides, your angels, archangels, things like that. And they're even telling you to expect big happy changes up ahead, Maureen. So I feel like you just scratched the surface here. So that is what I have for you, Maureen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Maureen. So I tapped into spirit and asked my divines, what all you got going on? So they went from the top of your head to the top bottom of your feet and give me a total breakdown on everything you have access to. So starting from the top of your head, you have amazing connection and download to the source energies of Father Sky, divines, Star Council, celestials, the higher realms, right? That tells me you have sight and sounds and knowing. So energy comes, you're like, oh, okay, how's it going? I remember you. Your third eye is wide open, is cracking open. So you're doing all the shadow work on yourself, raising your vibration, opening your third eye up so you can see things a little bit clearer in the astral world. Kudos to you for that, because you are ascending up, looks like. Your throat chakra is open. You're using it, not as much as you should be, or could be, but you're still using it. So it's still working. The heart chakra is open up as well, so do have a loving heart full of potential. You just saw my camera do weird. That's spirit. So basically,
you're weird.
Do what?
I said that's because you're weird.
Right?
Gosh.
Hey, spirit does weird things. I'm not complaining. So your heart chakra is wide open, meaning you are capable of deep love for people. You know, that soft heart to you. Which brings me down to the solar plexus. I instantly heard you're an old softie because you have that soft spot for the people in need. You're there to give them the support they need. You're a caregiver, you're a healer, you're a guide when they need that shoulder to cry on. Also, you're a very big, strong protector. Next is your sacral chakra. That's where you get your creative energies from. Basically, you are creating an opening when there is none exists. Translation: if there is a hole in the wall, it's probably one you made to get through it to get somewhere else. So you basically are opening doors, creating windows, figuring things out for people. That's just who you are. You're that kind of person. And then the root finally is the last of the things at the bottom of your feet, base your tailbone to the bottom of your feet. You're well connected to source and earth. You're well grounded. You know where you go. You know where you stand, and you don't back down from anyone. To a fault. So translation, you're a very strong, independent person who has the gift of love, guidance for other people, the backbone they need when they're crying, that shoulder to cry on, that loving support system that you need to be. Okay? And someone that is, I'm going to say it right here. I'm very proud to have met you myself. Yeah. Because I do feel that if we ever needed you, you'd be there for us.
Absolutely.
And we thank you for that. And we're here for you whenever you need it as well.
Yes.
So your guides, angels, everyone's chipping in for you and saying this. You've done all this work yourself. Mm-hmm. You've raised your vibrations. You're there to support other people. And come hell or high water, you're going to be the Maureen D'Amico that you're going to be. And whether they like it or not, they can kiss your little fire Italian ass if they had to.
I love it.
All you got.
Love it. Beautiful.
So, thanks for letting us interpret for you, my dear.
Thank you, Maureen.
Thank you, Maureen.
All right. Well, we just have one left, and that's Judith is asking after the readings, could you all three please do a general reading, clearing and blessing for the general?
Absolutely. What? I wonder what. You're welcome, Maureen. I'm trying to think what cards I should use here. I'm not led to the team. You know what? I'm back to it. I shouldn't have put them. I put them up too soon.
Okay. I'll use you. You are position to speak. Okay, fine. I'll use you all.
All right. Well, I've got mine ready. I'm going to use just straight tarot. And not that anything I have is straight, but I'm going to do tarot only. And the first card for everyone is the Emperor. And this is to take leadership of your life. Make sure that you're doing spirit checks, that you're on the right page. This is the head honcho. This is like the guy over the kings. You got 4 kings in the deck, and then you got the Emperor who rules over those kings. So make sure you're doing that in your life and just, making sure that things are the way that you want them to be on your journey and how spirit wants them to be on your journey. And it should be in unison. So if it's in unison, it's going to be fun. It's going to be easier. It's going to be better. You got the Two of Wands came in. So this is planning and manifesting. So we can all manifest and plan what we want. The key is to release it. After we're acting as if it's going to happen already, then we release it so the spirit can bring in something even greater. Then I got the 10 of Wands. So don't overwhelm yourself, anybody. Don't overwork yourself, anybody. Instead, let spirit help you carry the load. Okay. And then there's the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords looks like a crappy card, but it's actually a good card because this means ruin, but it also means a new beginning. Mm-hmm. The new beginning of a new dawn. So there's some light back here. That is the new dawn that's coming. And the 10 wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is a new opportunity and clarity. So that's what I've got. I hope that resonates with everyone. And
actually pretty 10 of Swords. I liked how the swords were all a different color.
Yeah, they're like rainbow swords.
Yeah, rainbow swords. I love it.
I love it.
All right, so I got this number 31, the door to value coming in. New beginnings and finance or career. Holla for your dollar right here. So my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. And our guides and our angels are even saying there's some kind of opportunity coming in, a golden opportunity. So it's going to affect you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. You could have, ooh, that was a big boomy. You could have downloads coming in. It scared me. I jumped a little. I was like, what? Sorry about that. And then you have this number 22, soulmate coming in. So soulmates complement our lives and bring out the best in us. If you have not met this person yet, it should happen soon. So ensure you accept invitations and socialize more. Your soulmate is someone who truly loves and understands you. They will adore your passion and zest for life. They could be a loving partner or a best friend. If you are already with yours, do things that make this person feel loved, wanted, and appreciated. And I love that. Rose quartz is a good one to use, attracting soulmates or even for love. Yeah, I have my rose quartz pendulum that I'm using tonight that my Louie made for me. And that is the message that I have for everyone. I hope it resonated. I hope this is a more prosperous and abundant and loving time for you. So thank you so much for letting me read for you all.
All right, my guys, my dears, my viewers. So, my beautiful nutheads. The first rune I got for you guys, it's a willow, the sun rune. Vitality and inspirations coming in for everyone, right?
Ooh,
next up, we have Isa, the rune of ice. Things are taking it slow, though, because you have judgment to make. There's a decision coming up for you. This decision will pay out for you, and beauty and abundance. So I, too, got abundance for you guys. Ching, ching.
Ooh, ching,
Translation, go play the lottery, y'all. Just kidding.
Don't forget to tip your waitress or your psychic.
Exactly. I'll be yours tomorrow. Kidding, not doing that.
Oh man!
Do not come after me.
Yeah, no, don't want that.
No, thank you all for coming by. We love each one of you dearly.
Thank you. Yep. And Judah, thank you so much for suggesting this.
Yes,
that was beautiful.
Let me get my rattles.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Guys, Kasha's back.
Oh no!
Do we have time, Gigi? I know your battery's going low.
Yeah, my battery's at 21%. So
What was the question?
maybe do we have a question for them?
Yes.
If you can.
Do you want to go first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I thought you might want to go first since your battery might die on you.
Yeah. What's coming regarding my home life and upcoming future, living place, any changes, if yes, for the better. So, all right, let's see what we get here. So, right. Well, I got some cards here for you. So, first you may have this tower moment, and I know the tower is one of them cards that make a lot of us clench our board hole, right? Because it can be chaos, right? But it's also change. It's also freedom, a revelation, an awakening for you. So, out of destruction, something better can bloom for you. It gets you back to that strong, steady foundation. And you have the 9 of Wands coming in next. So I feel like you're really tired and you feel like, man, this is my last stand. But you know what? You're near success. You're very persistent. You persevere. You have a lot of resilience. You have a lot of grit, right? So maybe you're holding on by the sweat of your brow. But you know what? Usually when I feel like giving up the most is when my breakthrough is literally around the corner. And I feel that for you because then you have the 4 of Wands coming in. Comfort, stability, celebration, the 4 pillars of your home or your life. So maybe you're moving into a better home for you. Maybe you get the stability that you need, the sense of belonging that you need. And your guides and your angels are telling you abundance is coming. Sometimes we have to be a little bit patient. And I know we hate that word, but patience pays off. And it looks like you're going to have a lot of, would these be considered downloads or upgrades or both, Curtis?
Considering that's the chakras, that's going to be downloads.
Downloads. Okay. Well, I mean, it's like it's coming in from source, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's both active communication.
It's both, isn't it? Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I didn't want to say that and be, like, just kidding about that, or anything like that. But that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I think good things are coming. You're just going to have to weather the storms of life. Life be life and a little too hard sometimes for all of us. So we ebb and we flow, and that's just how it goes. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you.
So, Kasha, the first card I got for you is the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is feeling trapped. So you may feel a little bit like this, the way you are right now, or this can be a prediction card as well. So this is just where you don't want to be. So making a better decision about what you want out of life and knowing that you have free will. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is manifesting something new coming in. So I feel like something better is coming for you, just like Gigi said. And I feel like it's abundance. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. So you got abundance coming in.
Yeah.
So you also got...
Because, I mean, look at this card. She's holding a bunch of golden coins. And
it says abundance. Yeah, I didn't even realize that, Gigi. Yep. Same thing. And then you got ease.
Ooh.
And look how the sun's coming down in this card. Lots of sun, lots of ease and joy and celebration.
Mm.
And then, wow. So you need to move on.
Oh, wow. Mary had a
cute.
little lamb.
Yeah. Move on. That's all it says. But that tells me everything with your home life. It's time to move to a better place, and
Your best
it's going to
interest.
be for better.
Yeah.
What was that, Gigi?
It's for her best interest, for her
Yep.
highest and greatest good, you know.
Mhm.
Yep. Absolutely. That's what I got for you, Kaja. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Kaja. Yeah, definitely. You have basically Arusa's coming out saying you have the healing strength to get over anything in your path. You're gonna look at it, be like, "That's cute." Climb over it, no problem. The Willow's coming in, also the sun, lighting your path, warming your land, waiting for your seeds to sprout. Also bringing you vitality. Your spring has come, basically. The last part of your question is you have choices. Lots of judgment calls to make. And doing so will do so in your own behavior, your own benefit. That'll benefit you and others around you, and your family, your friends, everyone, right? In doing so, you have abundance coming in also with Fehu. Fehu is abundance you've worked for. So, my dearest, what I've been told with all these, you have worked your ass off to get where you are and where you're going is going to be beautiful. Kudos to you for that. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, that is all the questions, guys.
Wow. We haven't done a really long show in quite a little bit. It's been like 2. This is our first like 3.5-hour show in a while.
Oh, we had a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank everybody in chat. Thank you for being here. And thank you for moderators on all 3 channels.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We love you all.
Thank you for all the new people that came in tonight, for all the people that donated and, you know, spent their Friday evening with us. And we love all of you.
Yes, thank you guys. All right, we will see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.